Hey y'all, hey. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Let's see. Ivory Kisses. How are
Hey,
you?
Ivory Kisses.
He's always in the hey, how you doing? How you
Hey,
doing?
ma'am.
Today, well, I'm gonna wait, I guess a few more minutes and let everybody know at the same time what we got going on. But
Welcome in, y'all. I just got the alert. Welcome in,
okay,
everybody. So,
okay.
yeah, sometimes it's very slow.
Oh, all right. I know it'd be lagging the last time on mine. That's why it seemed like I was talking over you so much. I'm like, oh my gosh, am I that far behind? Mm-hmm.
How
Internet.
was Mother's Day for you, Ivory Kisses? Hey, welcome in, everybody. I don't know why my chat is not showing properly, but
And that's the problem I had before. I'm gonna give everybody time. I'm sure some people still at work. Some people may be on the way home. Some people just haven't gotten the notification. But we're gonna wait a few minutes. We're gonna wait a few minutes till everybody start popping in, popping in. Make sure y'all come in, hit the like button, please. Hit that thumbs up. It's free. So
hey,
far,
y'all.
I
Welcome in.
it's in the chat.
I hope y'all had a great Mother's Day. Welcome in to the six people. Hey, y'all. Don't forget to hit the like
Yes,
button.
right, right. Come on in here. We just sharing today. We just gonna do a recap of our everybody's weekend, how well it went. It didn't go so well. If you want to share, um, we got a link pinned to the top of the chat. Make sure you show your face. We're not taking no pictures, no. Just come on. We don't want no funny stuff.
Yes, people do
Make
funny stuff,
sure.
y'all.
I gotta see who it is before I can allow you on the stage. Then you
People
can come
do
up and
funny stuff.
share whatever it is you want to share about your weekend, how it went, things that you might consider changing for the next time. We just gonna
Mhm.
have a little discussion on what we getting ready. Anybody getting ready for Father's Day? You know, things that we can
Welcome
do.
in.
So come on in, come on in.
So is the chat moving or nobody's in the chat?
Yeah.
Hey
Mhm.
Queen, hey.
It's moving. It's starting to come on populate. Hey, Queen. Hey, happy Monday to you as well.
Yes, happy Monday. We gotta do it all over again.
Oh yeah, we just decided we gonna come in for just an hour. So that's
For
just
an hour, but y'all know Miss Sonia just
no,
skipped it. She loves to
no,
chat, honey, and we'll probably be on here for a couple hours or
don't
so.
do it.
Y'all
Don't
know
do
her.
it. Don't throw me under the bus. Do not throw me under the bus. Y'all see already. She doing it. Nope,
They
no.
know you. They know already. They know already.
We're not
So
doing it. We just getting these watch hours up after that. 1 hour only. Picture me crafting. How you doing, Miss Melinda?
hey Miss Merlinda.
Yes, how you doing? How you
You know
doing?
I'm telling the true queen. Hey, Miss
Okay,
Kim, 1000.
Miss
So I've
Kim.
been grateful to me. Still had a few left, only because I wanted to attend the functions. I feel you. I didn't
Mhm.
want to attend no functions, but yeah, I had a few
We was
left.
all trying to get
Well,
that
more than a few.
bag. We was
I had more than a few.
like,
So
so
yeah.
yes, we did
So you
well.
can go ahead. We can start, Miss Sonia. They gonna come in. They gonna come in, and then we'll just repeat it. And
All right, y'all coming on in. They are doing good. 10 people in the chat. Hopefully it's 10 thumbs up. I can't see that, so I don't know. But anyway, I'm sure everybody in the chat is gonna give us a thumbs up. Yes, yes. Well, today is just a recap of our Mother's Day weekend. So we're gonna share the good, the bad, whatever you want to call it. But I think everybody did well. From what I saw on all the videos that everybody that I watched, I think everybody had a very, very good Mother's Day weekend selling baskets. If you did not a basket seller, I just hope you had a very good Mother's Day weekend. Period. You just had a happy time, spent time with the family, friends, in-laws, kids, whoever. However you spent it, I hope it went well. So we just gonna get started, and as they come in, the link is pinned in the chat. Once again, please, you have to show your face. We don't want no pictures. We don't want no funny business. But anybody can come up and share anything from your weekend. Unbiased, I saw you and your beautiful outfit.
Yes.
You want to come up and just say a hey, that's okay. But yeah, that's what we're gonna
Oh,
do
we saw
today.
you outside. We saw
Yeah,
you
we
outside.
saw her. She was looking lovely. Yes, she was.
Hey,
Hey,
Tin.
Tina.
Hey.
Oh, how you doing? How you doing?
So, I mean, okay. So, I hope everybody had. We understood what you. I hope everybody had a wonderful Mother's Day
Oh, how you
as
doing,
well.
sweetie?
You say who?
Happy
Hey, Miss
birthday,
Jessica.
Jessica Stokes. That's my baby girl. How you
Hey,
doing?
Jessica.
Mhm.
Yeah, we know it. We know it. So yeah, I just hope everybody had a great Mother's Day. If you're into basket selling, basket making, or want to get into it, I think there are pros and not necessarily cons, but there are things that will make you think twice about it. But it can be a very lucrative business. It's very rewarding, all those good things. So, and I hope everybody did really well if you do sell baskets. And just like Miss Sonia said, we're gonna echo that. I have to do that every time. Um, yeah, from the videos that I saw, it seemed like all of the people who make basket makers did very, very well. Seems like everybody did very, very well. I know I did not sell out. And I didn't sell as many as I wanted to, but I've sold very, very close to what I wanted to sell. So I had two left over, what I wanted to have left over. So I wanted to have 10 or less left, and I had 12. But I did end up. So if y'all were in the live, um, I don't know if me and Miss Sonia did the live together, but I would say how many I made, and I end up with about 100 and I might have said that on my live, like 125, 130. But I did end up making more, so I ended up with probably like 150, maybe 155. So, and I had 12 left. So,
Okay. Yep.
and I did really, really good.
That's good. That is awesome. Excellent. I don't think I had. I lost count, but I do know. Yeah, because it was just too much. So I want to say I had about 106, the last count. I still have more that I didn't take. I made more than that, but I didn't take them with me. So we gonna stay at 106, and I came back home with 12. So actually, I think that's still, to me, that's a good number. A sellout to me is not everything gone. You don't have
Mhm.
zero. A sellout is like you sold at least over 80%, 90%. I would call that still a sellout.
Yes,
You
that's
still
what I
did
feel
good.
like. That's a sellout too. I don't think selling everyone is a sellout. That's not what I call a sellout.
Right.
Thank you, Tin. Thank you. Hey Dimps. Hey sister.
Yep. Hey,
Um,
Debs, how you doing? How you doing? What is that? D Handy Nurse. How are you? How are
that's
you?
my sister.
Oh, okay, crafty sister. How you doing?
Thank you, sister.
You, Miss
That is
Melissa.
my baby
Yeah,
sister.
we worked hard. We went through a whole lot of crap. You got the kids. I got some health issues. We just kept on going, encouraging each
Thank
other,
you,
trying to
Dimps.
keep going, not stop. So we both had a goal, but it's always good to set a goal, even though you don't reach it. We still did what
Mm-hmm.
we did. So I still feel good about it. I feel good about the sales, customers. I know y'all seen a couple of my lives where I had some. Oh my God, some hilarious customers. If you didn't, if you just want to laugh, just go back, honey, cause yeah, they were interesting. But anyway, I still did what I set out to do. So I'm happy about that. And y'all, I'm getting there on my journey. So all of those have been encouraging me to get on YouTube and do my thing. I'm getting closer. I need just a few more. I mean, a lot more subscribers, but my watch hours are getting up there. So that's good. That's very, very good. So with you all's help and everybody else out there, friends, family, and otherwise, I think I'm gonna, hey, slowly but surely, we gonna
She
get there.
gonna do it. She is doing a great job. I'm so proud of her. Like she is really, really, really doing a great job.
Oh
I
my
mean, for her
God.
to be like not wanting to start it for a good little minute, but she's doing an awesome job. Hey, Miss Linda.
That's a lot I need to learn. Hey, Miss Linda, how you doing?
Yes.
Great
So, is
job.
it breaking up for anyone else? But next time though, yes, sister. So is it breaking up?
10. Thank you. I appreciate that. Just keep on
Sister,
encouraging.
you know you live in the country.
I need you for something too, 10. I'm gonna have to get with you on that. I need your help.
10 says good on her end. My
Yeah,
sister live in the bushes, y'all.
all right.
Um,
But
so yeah, that's probably the problem.
anybody want to come up? That's I mean, you don't have to have sold baskets this weekend, but if you want to come up and say a few things and hang out in the chat, you can. Educated, natural, unbiased, dimps. Y'all can come up here and share something, your wins or
Just
whatever.
get that
You
right.
know,
You so silly.
in general, what are you doing in your business? That's something you want to share.
So I'm doing good. How about you all? I am doing great. Tired. Glad the weekend is over.
Ooh, ain't we? Oh my! I bet every basket maker is so glad the weekend is over. My goodness, if that wasn't between the weather, the just everything, the winds, the rains, that just tired of
The
just.
win. The win for me was the worst.
Hey, Lord, y'all might have seen. I don't know how many people was on the live, but the wind took my table the first day, Saturday, and
It's
then
cool, Queen. It's cool.
Sunday it tried to take the tent. So we had some, we had some shenanigans going on this weekend, but we still, hey, we made it. We made it. Yeah.
Okay, so Miss Sonia, I have a question for you and
Yes.
to any of the basket makers that are in the chat. If you don't want to come up, y'all could please chime in. So, what did you find the most rewarding about making the baskets, and what did you find? I mean, I know you've been making baskets for a very long time, right? So, even if you've been making them for a long time, what do you find the most rewarding, and what do you find the most challenging, like when it comes to making baskets? Because it's people in the chat that may want to start basket making, and they want to prepare themselves as best they can. You can never be all the way prepared, you can never be fully prepared,
We
but
still
they want to look out for some things. So yeah.
rewarding. It's all rewarding to me because this is what I love. So it's kind of hard for me to say it's not, even though it was tiresome this time because of course I was struggling through a whole lot of bouts with health stuff, but I kept pressing. So just never give up. If you start, you got to have a passion. Now that part I ain't gonna say it's easy. You got to have a passion and a love for what you do, because you'll get started and you'll be like, oh my gosh, this is just too much. Because it's not just the basket itself. Once it's together, it's once you get the idea, you put it together, and it's rewarding to see that you just took some things, put them all together, and created this very nice gift, that you want to sell to someone and make sure that they love it as much as you do.
Mhm.
So that for me is just when I was out there, everybody was like, oh my gosh, these are some beautiful baskets. You put together. Some people, how do you come up with everything being so coordinated, and how do you do, and it's just amazing. And then they love the bow. Of course the bow is the icing on the cake. Always
Yes, always.
makes a big difference, but I just love that. But behind the scenes, I don't know, I don't really want to say it's nothing bad about it. It's just it's got to be in your heart. Like I said, it's just got to be a passion. But behind the scenes, it's the, you know, paper, all the filling of the baskets. You got to do all that. The prep work is really intense. It's a lot. You got to get your baskets or wrap your boxes or, make your bowls. That's the work that's, I don't say it's hard. It's tiresome. It can take its toll, for as that go. It's a lot going into that. But that's about it for me. I'm just gonna keep going because we got all year. So the thing for that, you just get started now. You don't wait, because I mean, actually, I didn't wait, but we did Easter, and I took a
Okay.
little break. I said, okay, I'm gonna take a break from that. But then I took a break, and then I had to get some rest more than I thought. So it's like I would say it was like 2 weeks for me if I really want to put time on it, that I worked on it. So you trying to press making 100 to 200 gifts in 2 weeks and being ready to get out there and sell, it's a lot. So that just took its toll, really, and that's why it was so tiresome. But still, it was. I'm happy. I enjoyed all my, the customers, even the ones that were trying to just.
Can you take a little bit off? Like they want, if I buy multiple, can I get a, what can you
Oh
do for me?
man,
Take
I
a
would
minute
go
to people
first.
like
I'm
you
like,
came up here.
yes, it's the people that don't. I ain't gonna say they don't appreciate the work, but to me, that's a you don't appreciate what I've done. So don't come up to me trying to, Jew me out. I'm like, no, we're not doing that. But for you, what is, your most rewarding and your love or whatever you have? Because you don't always you make more than you do more than just make baskets. So tell us.
Me, Tien had a question too.
Okay.
We will get to that one. So for me, what I find the most rewarding, like you say, I love creating stuff. So it's just the thought of creating stuff and making people smile. That's really rewarding to me. And I mean in anything that I do, it doesn't matter what I do, like baking, baskets, any type of crafts that I do. It's just seeing people smile. You created this and it's making people smile. So that's very rewarding to me. So when it comes to the most challenging, y'all, so over here I have a lot of challenges. Everybody is not going to have the same challenges, but there are some things, that may be challenging for me. And you may be like, oh, that may be a little challenging for me too. So I have two little ones and I am a stay-at-home mom. So that's number one. They are here with me constantly. So that's number one. It's very challenging when working with that. Staying organized. So I have stuff all over the place. So when you're making multiple baskets, multiple gifts, it's not like I'm making one or two. You're trying to make hundreds of baskets, or my intent was to make 200 plus, but I did not get there. So
Okay.
that was my intent. But it's just you pull out so much stuff, like all of your stuff is everywhere. So my unorganization is times 10 when it comes to making a whole lot of baskets. And y'all, hey Miss Sonia. So I think that is like one of the most challenging things for me. So 10, and I'm gonna get to Miss Sonia too. 10 said, what challenges did you both face when it came to the selling aspect? I want to say, so I think it's like some customers, and it really wasn't too challenging because you could just say yes or no. But customers always wanted a discount. They act like, you know, your work isn't worth the price, and they know it's worth the price. They're like, oh, these baskets are so beautiful, and you hear like this echo throughout all of the basket making community. Oh, your baskets are so nice, they're gorgeous, you really did that, all these things, right? So they say all these good things, and then they still want a discount on your basket that's already, for the most part, a reasonable price. Most of the people that I see, their prices are great. I mean, it matched the basket, it matched what you're selling them. So I think that's the biggest challenge when it comes to selling. I think street selling, like Birth and Bosses, what Felicia says, it's going to get you your money. You got to be on the street. So for me, you have to be out there on the street. You need to be on the street. So that was really the only challenge. Like, people want a discount.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, the same thing, because it wasn't location for me is good. I have a really good spot where I'm set up at. So the traffic, people were coming. Saturday, I thought would be Friday. I didn't expect as many came out Friday as I did. They were really, out there, because most of them are last minute, but that's not even a challenge, because Sunday I was like, I didn't really want to go, but I said, you know what, somebody's gonna need a last minute gift. So I thought, let me go ahead, take what I got left. And yeah, I was surprised that as many came out, but I was like, y'all wait till the last minute. And it's just, now you got bare minimum to pick from. It's not a big variety, but they made it do what it do. Like I said, I didn't end up with them little bit that I brought home, but of course it was good. The whole overall, I would say, yeah, it was really nothing too challenging other than the weather.
That's I was just about to say,
oh my gosh.
I forgot the weather. Yes.
Oh my goodness, the rain. I was getting ready to take weather. Child, that wind took my table across that street, and I say, oh Lord, I just bought this table. Honey, I was screaming. My table's in the middle of the highway, y'all. I say, oh no.
Yeah, see, my table on the street.
Now
I
that
didn't
was
have to
the
chase the
challenge.
table or the tent down.
That wind took my tent the second day, but I mean Sunday, the wind wanted to take the tent, and I just say, listen, we're not doing this again today. So we fixing to take this tent down for these last 12 gifts. I'd rather lose 12 gifts than a tent. So yeah, we
Yeah,
about to just shut it down. So honey,
we can put them back together.
yes, ma'am. So that's the only thing that challenged me. That
And
was
so Miss Sonia Rouse,
Miss Sonia.
Rouse, I think I'm saying it right. Are you going to read it?
Which one? I gotta
I
find.
just put it on the
Let's
screen.
put it on this. I know I can't see. Oh,
Oh,
you know I'm way far from my computer.
okay.
Go
She
ahead on
said
and read.
rewarding for me is seeing the smiles on the customer's face. And oddly, what I thought was, the people really love them. So that's how I felt too.
Oh
Like some of
yeah.
these baskets I'm looking at, like, yeah, I don't really like that. Now, y'all, I had a very, very ugly bow out there.
Let you know
That
it's a
bow
bow.
was so ugly.
You still talking about that bow?
I said, Lord, this is the ugliest boy I have ever seen. Y'all, I had to take that boy off of there. I'm telling you, that thing was just too ugly. I couldn't do it. I had to take it off. So, I mean, what you saying? Yeah, I could feel that too.
Yeah, the handiness. I have weights, and I'm gonna take them back. Home Depot. I got these weights from Home Depot, and honey, I don't know what they must be for some paper weights or something, because they did not hold that tent down. And I'm
Well,
fixing.
how many pounds are they?
Girl, they must be just 5 pounds. You know, they're in a box. You know, when I bought them, they were in the box. So I just say I needed some sandbags, but they say they didn't have them. So the girl just, brought me the box of the weight, that you put around the tent, bottom of the tent, each leg. You had 4 of them in there. But of course, I
Yes.
look on the box to see how much they weigh. 20 pounds. What is that for? All four. So that's about 4.5 pounds each, maybe. I'm like, honey, that did not do. So I had it tied down though. I have two stakes, so if I'm in the grass, but I was on the pavement, so I kind of pulled a string across and put the front two. They were tied. They wasn't going nowhere in the front, but them hind legs, okay. So I'm gonna have to
Oh
get
yeah.
me
So
sandbags. Mm-hmm. Now,
yeah, sandbags or some
yeah, I've seen some buckets that the guys have, and they just put the things in to weight them down. I've seen a lot of people doing that, so I don't know. It's just that doing it by myself. So whatever I do, it has to be something that I'm able to, you know, handle when I go out there by myself. So yeah.
So what my sister is talking about, we have been vending for a long time. We have been doing things for a very long time. And I mean like doing things long time. So what she's talking about, we took some the plastic bucket pails, maybe they were like 3 gallons, mixed up cement, poured them in there, and we put like one of the eye hook y'all know the metal eye hooks with the screws
Mm-hmm.
on them. We
Yeah.
stuck them in there, let it you know, when it got hard, the eye hook was still in there, so we just tied our string to that. So we
Oh,
used to use those. We made those. We used to use those, and they work really, really well. Very inexpensive. You can also order the weights from online. So what I use right now, I bought some tent weights. Cannot find them anywhere.
oh,
Um, we use 35-pound weights on our tent. So each leg has a 35-pound weight on it.
that should hold it down.
It ain't going nowhere.
Nowhere with that. That should be more than enough. I'm biased. Yeah, you need to come
It's
on in
going nowhere.
the project making some weights for my tent. Some sandbag weights. That's the sewing queen over there. Make your own
Yeah,
weight
sure. Sure,
machine.
thank
All right,
you.
queen, you got me. All right, we're gonna do that together. We're gonna make me some weights for my um tent. Yeah, let's
Yes, Miss Sonia.
make
Yes.
that work, honey. Everybody. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, and those buckets work so great. Hey, DKC Crafts
Okay,
LLC,
hello,
welcome in.
hello, hello, hello. Unique gifts and decor. Lady Di. How you now
Hey,
you
Miss
well, I know you
Eileen,
did well.
my
It's a link
sister
at the end
Al.
of the chat, Lady Di. I want you to come up and share your experience. I know you're not camera shy, so
She might not want to get on now. She's like, nah, I
oh
don't know.
honey, click on that
Come on,
link,
Miss
Lady
Eileen.
Di, and come on up here and share your experience over this weekend. And any you can share anybody in the chat, please. Feel free.
So
Click
I
on the
don't think Miss Sonia minds me calling out some names of basket makers. If you're interested in making
yeah,
baskets, if you're just here for support, we definitely appreciate y'all. We love
yeah,
y'all. Thank y'all so much. But for the people who are interested in making baskets, there are some basket makers that you should follow. I'm not gonna say that y'all have to follow, y'all need to, but y'all should follow them. So Unique Gifts and Decor by Lady Di is one. That is Miss Eileen. Her baskets are
Phenomenal.
top
Yeah.
notch. Top notch. Okay. Then we have LBE, that is a Love Basket. It's Baskets Express. She does a very beautiful baskets. Okay. Designing with Nessa. She does a very beautiful baskets. Okay.
You got them eyes in the chat. You trying to come up here? What them eyes for, girl?
She wanna make some baskets. So
Oh,
yeah, definitely follow
you
these
know you can make
people. I'm
baskets.
telling you.
Come on, you know how to make
Yeah.
baskets.
Daddy's Treasure Chest. That's another one. Okay. Um, Creative, what is it called? Creative Designs by Claudia.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
That's another one. So what basket makers? I mean, I know I probably named
Her name though, pretty much all of
things.
it I watched.
Oh, I didn't name one.
Boss
I did not
Lady
name.
Fee, Boss Lady Fee.
Yeah,
You
Boss
seen
Lady
her?
P. That's one. I didn't name another one.
Honey.
KOK.
Nessa, KOK. You got Designing with Nessa. You KOK. KOK is
I
always
follow all those ladies in their awesome skills.
awesome
Yes.
as well.
Yes.
But yeah, anybody.
So Lonnie's Lab said, "Can you put all the good basket makers in the comments?"
Well, we ain't gonna
I don't
sit.
even have my other phone up here. And 10 don't she don't follow all of them, but she should. She's probably gonna want to start making baskets one day.
Oh, Yummy Tea.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, Yummy Tea
on your
Cake.
right.
Yes.
Yummy Tea, that girl, child, that's
Now
the
she is a
queen of
comedian
everything.
and she makes
Queen of strawberries, queen of cakes, queen of
she's a
hustling.
comedian and she makes beautiful
Okay,
baskets.
she is too
Yes, so
funny.
all those people, y'all.
Mm,
Lonnie's Labs, we're gonna try to make that happen.
let's see, we may have to add them to.
We're gonna try to make that happen.
Yeah.
If not, then when the live is over, Miss Sonya may put them in the description.
Yeah, we can do that. We can do that.
Yeah.
Unique in the course says, ladies, I will do a video later. Thank you. I've been busy catching up on yard work and I need to tackle my house. Oh, girl, don't talk about the house because we all have to do that after this in the garage next. Oh, Lord.
She's a hustler. Yes. Yes, she is.
Okay. Honey, you be doing it. You be doing your thing.
So
Yep.
Yummy Tea is I'm so much like, but she's more of a comedian.
Yeah, she's funny.
But I make cakes, strawberries, all those things, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it's so much that I do that YouTube does not know about. And I think that's what a lot of us creators do a lot of stuff. If you're a content creator that YouTube doesn't know about. I need y'all to raise y'all hand to talk. Yes, ma'am.
Come on in. Hey, okay. We sorry. We talking over each other unbiased, or is it because one is lagging, one is behind, and one is not? Because she stopped talking now, so I can't tell. I'm sorry. I'm definitely sorry. I thought we was behind each other. Maybe it's the chat that is lagging or something. So we'll ask you to put in there, and you can put next. Whoever need to talk next, then. So if we talk. Well, you come on up here on the stage, Queen. That's what I want you to do. I want everybody to be Queen right here. Queen of all things right here. Come on up here on this here stage and hang out with us and tell everybody what you got going on. Even though you don't make baskets, you make a whole lot of things. Come on. I'm waiting. Go ahead, Crafty.
I have a question. I have a question. I would just want to know how many people, Miss Eileen, did you find the ribbon for $2.91, and how many people? She probably did. How many people found the ribbon at Sam's on sale?
Eileen says, my grandson, who was 1, and he looked in my garage and gave me that. Oh no, Nana, I ain't going in there. He might get lost and we won't be able to find him. No, ma'am, girl, cut it out. Cut it out. Oh, Lord. Not unbiased. You look like a wet puppet. Why? You don't look like no wet puppet, girl. Let me see who you are, and then put your little green screen or whatever that is up there. After I see, I know you, so just come on up here. We don't need to see your face if you don't want nobody to see how you looking. The same way, y'all know y'all can come on up here and then close the chat. so everybody can see who we always talking about. We always talking about you ladies all the time. People don't
Mhm.
even know you, but they probably do as much as we talk about, as much as I talk about you. I know that. I speak for myself. Go ahead, Crafty. Go ahead, Crafty.
So
Y'all.
I have a question. So to any of the basket makers or those who follow other basket makers that are in the chat, is there anybody or any content creator that you all watch that y'all think maybe I should be looking at or that we should be following, like that does, amazing work?
Mm-hmm.
I think those are really the only ones that I follow too. Like I don't really know any other ones.
Yeah, I don't. Sonia Rouse says it was not on sale in Savannah. I almost sent my money to Miss Sonia to get out. Hey, I told you, send it, baby. If you don't mind paying the shipping, if you think it's worth it, it may still be. I don't know how much it'll be, but those ribbon are 50 yards, so they are a little heavy, and depending on how much you get, it could be. But hey, I'll go up there and as long as they got some more, I'll go up there and get it for you, honey, because a lot of them not, and they may not. They may or may not go on sale, so I don't know why, because some stores are still the regular.
Somebody back there. I'm sorry.
Somebody back there, Queen, you back there? Let me see you, Queen. All right. Y'all, we gonna invite Unbiased LLC up to the stage. Girl, you looking good. You don't look like no wet puppy. Stop it.
Yes, I do. Hey, everybody in the chat. Happy Monday.
Happy
I don't know
Monday.
why you calling me up here. I told you I was trying to eat my lunch, lady.
Well, you ought to be finished by now. What you
You
eating?
don't know. You don't know what I was eating.
Oh, okay. That ain't my bad. That ain't my business.
Wait, make sure I ain't got no crumbs
Make sure
around my
you stuff
mouth.
in your mouth. Make sure you ain't got no broccoli in your teeth or anything like lettuce
Okay.
in your teeth. Okay. Go
He
ahead
ain't
on.
gonna tell me. He ain't gonna tell me.
Okay.
Oh shoot!
Sonya, you
What did I
said you
just do?
called to the price wasn't that bad. Okay, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here for you. I'm here. Anything I can find, I'm gonna share it. I'm not one of them people. If I know about something, a sale or whatever, if something you can't get and I can get it to help you, I'm here. We all got to stick together, baby, and help each other as best we can. So I don't have a problem with that at all. Mm-mm. Go ahead, craft that. Everybody, she got to hold your hand. Craft.
Somebody else back there.
You
Okay.
got to hold your head up.
So another question for
I don't see somebody though. Who
the
in the
basket. You don't see nobody? I thought it was somebody. Um. So how do you all find your gifts? So because y'all make all these baskets, people make upwards of 600-700 baskets sometimes,
yes.
right? Hey, Miss
Jeez,
Deborah.
Louise.
Mm-hmm.
Um.
Hey, Deborah.
So
Hey,
how do y'all find all your products? Like, where do you get them from? Like, you know, how do we? Because I'm definitely included in there. My husband would be like, "Girl, you know how you get them." But
mhm.
how do we find all these products? So if somebody is looking into getting being making baskets, maybe you could help them out.
If they want to find a wholesale, I mean, I know they can find stuff if they go on what those other places, those wholesale Alibabas and AliExpress things. But most of the stuff that we do locally is wait for Dollar General, Pop Shelf, Target. What's the other store y'all go to? Burlington, any of the stores after the holidays, like Mother's Day. I'm not sure because I didn't really go in the stores for Mother's Day because I was just too busy. But after all the sales, all of the holidays, just go in the store, see what they're clearancing out, and that's where you start building your inventory. You build your inventory as low as you can. That way, when that season comes around the next year, as long as it's not my thing got as long as it's not dated, you can use it for the next year. So just try to do that. Go ahead, I'm biased.
Hey, Miss Deborah Gary. Welcome in, Queen.
Go ahead, old girl. Tell
Do I
us what
have
all
an
you
echo?
do. I'm sure she working on something else. That lady over there always if she ain't doing a hobo bag, what that bag called? Something. She always
The
doing
bad built bag, baby.
bag built bag, honey. She making all kind of stuff. She tufting rugs, she embroidering, she sewing, everything. You tell them folks what you do. Don't be ashamed. Don't get up here and act like you all shot, honey. This Queen is not shy, so I don't even know if you up here on my stage pretending.
I'm just shy when I go to other people's channel. That's
Well,
all.
you won't go ahead on and shout your own channel. Like we want to hear about it. We want to hear about it. Tell the people.
Unbiased LLC. Follow me. Okay? Just follow me. That's all I can say.
And just like she right now, y'all, that's how she is all the time. So when you go to her chat, her live, expect this right here because she is a happy, bubbly person all the time.
And a wet puppy, looking like a wet puppy.
Oh my gosh. So we're going to leave that one alone. Okay. Yeah.
Crappy over there laughing under her skin because she know I'm over here looking like a wet puppy.
We not judging you. Miss Eileen says Walmart, Burlington, Pop Shelf, and Dollar Trees has upscale items as well. Yeah, all of those stores. Target. I shop at the mall, honey. Y'all check them out. Hobby Lobby is
mall
off. Well, in Savannah, anyways. I haven't been in Hobby Lobby since after Easter, and I got my fair share. Yeah, Unbiased growing things too, y'all. She growing the garden. She doing it all. DKC says Unbiased is growing things. Yeah, she
thank you, DKC, for putting my business out there. Okay.
We sorry. No,
I'm just kidding. Yeah. I have a question.
Go ahead.
Okay, so today I was in Walmart and they had some Mother's Day stuff on sale, but it was like 50% off. Yeah, 50% off.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing is, you know how they sell like bears and it's embroidered?
Mm-hmm.
They put the year on it. So it's like you really can't use it for the next year. Like, how do you guys go around that?
Crafty can tell you how to do that. Crafty took apart a foot that was backwards on her bear and put it back on.
Well, I saw that. Yeah, I saw the foot.
You could do that or take the thread out and then put like a heat transfer vinyl. You can use something to
cover it up. Yes. Okay.
You take that thread out and cover it up.
So what?
And Nikki said, "Hey," but Nikki, she had already spoke to you a long time ago.
Hey, sister Nikki, I sure hope you can get off of work in another week or so, or whatever the weekend or whatever it is. Okay. She's gonna say, "No, I can't," but it's okay. It's okay.
Unique Gifts in the core says take a piece of felt and glue it on. Okay.
So wait, may I say something about what Unique just said? So that's what I was thinking, or I was thinking, you know how we do appliques, and you can actually take another piece of fabric,
right,
and put it on there just to make a different design. I say that to give people ideas on what they can do to salvage anything that they may have purchased that the year and date and all that other stuff is on there. So those are definitely, or if you know how to sew, you can actually make booties for the baby, for the teddy bear.
Okay.
It's many things that you could do to cover that up. So it doesn't stop you from buying it.
So Eileen says, last year I got hearts from Dollar Tree and I glued them on. Okay, that's not a bad.
Okay. So y'all telling me I should go back and get them teddy bears?
Right. If they really are good, like when Walmart has theirs, when they go to 90%, girl, that bin be full, and those people just go through it and just clean them out, and they have the years on a lot of them, and I just leave them behind because now you all are, sharing something with me. Because I wouldn't get them because of the date on them, So now that I know, hey, I'm gonna start grabbing just like the rest of them. But yeah, if they're a good price, get them.
Well, right now it's just 50% off, so I guess I would wait. But
a little bit.
You know how that goes.
Yeah, some of them, if the big ones, a lot of people will get them at 50. The smaller ones, sometimes you can wait and they'll still be there, but it just depends on your town, and how many people are out there,
Say, nope, don't leave them
like that. Yeah. Oh, Eileen, she knows. Eileen be after that stuff, honey. She's like, I ain't leaving it. Yeah, sometimes I do, and it be left behind. All right, Queen, go ahead.
Okay, my next question. So, how do you store your items?
Oh, wow.
For next year, like if you buy a whole bunch of whatevers, do you buy like a whole bunch of different bins? Do you have to buy those silicone packs? Do you like? How do you keep critters from getting into your stuff until the next year? Not saying candy or none of that, because I know.
Right.
I'm talking about like your bears and your perfumes and the sprays and the soaps and the lotions and all that kind of stuff.
I haven't had a problem. I get the totes from Home Depot, like the ones with the locking, the black ones with the yellow lids that match, and you can sit
Okay.
and stack them and store them. So that's where I keep all of mine, and I just write on them, put a little label on whatever holiday it is, Father's Day, Mother's Day, Valentine's, so that's I even have stuff in the attic, and I haven't had a problem, with any critters or anything in mind the next year. So I don't know. Anybody else do anything different?
I put mine in bins,
Then
and
no
totes,
critters, so.
in the closet, bags. So like bears, or you can use those vacuum seal bags, or
No.
the kind that they're still bags, but you put like comforters in them.
Yeah.
You probably get about this thick when you put the comforters in there. You can use those, put them under the beds, or you could put stuff in the attic. I ain't never had a problem with any critters or anything like that either. Like I've never had that problem.
Okay. So maybe y'all don't live where I live. We got critters. We got a lot of critters. Spiders, ants, and them tree
Girl.
roaches, and just
We
the other
have
day
critters here too.
Yeah.
I saw these little flying bugs that look like tree ants, but they had wings.
Oh,
I don't know. We have critters. I mean, I don't have a problem because I do store my fabric, and I don't have a problem. But I was just saying for years years for it to stay good.
From one year to the next. Most of the time, the stuff we get, like for now, I guess after Mother's Day, we would use it the next year. So unless you really get to be a hoarder and you get a lot, you try to use it out, the very next year. You get it this year for next year. And that way.
Let me turn my camera off because I'm a hoarder.
Girl, stop. If every crafter or every basket maker was to turn their camera around and show all the things that they have collected, I guess we all are hoarders, honey. Don't even do that. So we're going to go to the store and need it when we don't need it, because you got an idea, I can make this or I can make that. Let me grab this. Yeah, and then when it's on sale, you don't want to leave it. Eileen, go ahead on and vouch for us, honey.
Yes.
Sale, you out there. Huh? Keep saying, I got so much stuff, I ain't going to shop no more. And be right there on the next sale.
She said you could put mothballs in the bags, but I ain't doing that.
I know, because them things so stinking.
I can't put them in there. Where do you get the baskets from?
All over.
Everywhere.
When I go in TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Ross, I always go to the basket section. They always got baskets a lot of times on sale, so I'm constantly looking for baskets. You can even go to the thrift store. People that have brand new baskets, I found at the thrift store. So I just always, and a lot of basket makers are using boxes now, where they take the box, store box or any kind of box, you want to purchase some boxes. If you want to go to Home Depot and buy boxes, or Walmart or wherever, and just wrapping them in wrapping paper. So I see a lot of basket makers doing that now. So, and then the boxes from Dollar General, where I got one at. Yeah, I'm sure I got one around here. Hold on a sec.
Crafty. You set the world on fire, fire.
All right, calm down. Just these boxes right here.
In my African dreaming voice.
From the Dollar
yeah.
Yeah, they got we use
that one is so cute.
Oh, that's nice.
With some really nice boxes. So
you got that from the Dollar Tree?
Dollar General, girl.
Oh.
But we get them on clearance because $6 regular price.
So
but
cute.
Okay.
On clearance at 90%. Rack up, girl. Rack up.
Okay, girl. Let me go to Dollar General.
Yes, honey. Yeah, look on the sky shelves because they keep them up there a lot and they don't have them out as much on the bottom. So
I'm gonna take the bugs, Miss Eileen. I'm gonna take the bugs.
Well, mothballs, keep bugs out. Yeah, no, honey, no.
I'm just saying it's old school, but it worked back then.
You're welcome, DKC. Nobody else don't want to come up and share their wins or whatever it is about their business that they want to share it with the community. We want to hear about it. Y'all all over the place. I know a lot of basket makers was out there this weekend, so come on up here.
So did you have a goal set? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I ain't even raised my hand. Go ahead.
Oh. Girl, stop it. Go ahead.
I just wanted to say, Miss Sonia, come to the camera. Come to the camera.
You want to whisper something in my ear?
Yes.
Girl, stop it.
You know, everybody went home and took their bra off.
Oh, stop it.
So,
girl, I took everything off. Got it at everything. Just get comfortable because it was crazy.
Thank
So
you.
click the link at the top. Yeah, it's pinned at the top of the chat, y'all. Click on the link and at the top of the chat, and you can come up on the stage.
Yes. So, Miss Sonia, did you have a goal as far as a monetary goal to reach? Not necessarily telling us how much you made out there, but did everything. You're gonna have to go back and watch because you're gonna want to make that in the future.
Yeah.
So did you have a monetary goal without telling us how much you made? And did you reach it?
No, I didn't reach it because I told you I already got stuff that I did not finish wrapping. So no, my goal was 200. The price, no, because sometimes when you make the baskets, you got a set price. But then by the time Sunday gets here, it's not that we have to sell the gifts, this weekend. If we didn't sell them, it wasn't a loss or a bust because you take it, you redo it for the next season. There's nothing that we do or put, well, I don't, you put in a basket that you can't, even if it's seasoned, you can take out. If it was Valentine's, if you put something in there for Valentine's, you take that out and then you revamp it for the next occasion. So it's not, no, I just said I wanted to make 200 only because I know what 200 baskets that I make would draw, and that would be a nice, I love fat check. So it's just that I go more and more each time, which I have done more and more each time. So that's, the ultimate goal, to do better than you did last year. So yeah, I feel like I did pretty, good for what I had. Because like I said, I didn't make, well, the total on my paper, because guys, I'm kind of trying to.
Miss Eileen is in the back, but you have to show your face. Show your face. If you don't want to stay on the camera, you don't have to. But
no, Miss Eileen, is that you for real? Let me see your face just so I know that's you for real, and then you can go back behind the camera because people kind of steal in the chat and then they come up and do dirty things. So just nobody can see it but me. See your face for 1 second, Miss Eileen.
That's amazing, Miss Sonia. Amazing. That was good. Really good.
Yep. Congratulations, Miss Sonia.
I only did I want to say 86 or 90 that I have on my paper, but it's some that I didn't write down. So we're going to just say even, because the 12 that I brought back, I might have, made 90. And I made, a few grand. I'll say that. Miss Eileen, show me your face for a second, sweet pea. Let me see who you are so I can make sure it's you, and then you can go back behind the camera.
So I think I hit my goal.
Okay, baby. Now you can go back. That's you. Go ahead.
I hit my goal, but I didn't make as much as, I wish I would have if I would have made them 200, but I definitely hit my goal.
All right.
Oh, good.
Welcome in, sweetheart. Go ahead.
How's everybody doing today?
Hey, Queen.
I'm sorry, y'all. I've been in the yard this morning. I've been running around, y'all. I am jacked up, okay? So I can't be on camera, okay? I just let y'all know.
Miss Eileen, you can join the wet puppy club. I'm up here looking like a wet puppy. You can get up here looking like a wet puppy.
Girl, honey, I've been in the yard, okay? And I haven't even taken a shower or anything, okay? So I'm jacked, okay? I don't mean no harm, but I had to come and sit down and take me a break.
Hey, she got to be cute. She got to be cute when she go live.
Hello.
She got that face made, that hair laid. She wants to be cute when she go live.
No, you know what? I was always raised presentation.
Baby, I'm
You
just
know what I'm
messing
saying?
with you. Yeah, you're fine. We just messing with you. Go
Well,
ahead.
y'all can
Oh,
come.
I'm shamed.
Y'all
I'm
can come and
shamed
check
now.
on me. Y'all,
Stop it.
if y'all had seen me today, y'all be like, oh no, that ain't her. But
Okay.
anyway,
Go ahead.
y'all have had a wonderful selling experience. Mine was really good as well. I only went out Friday and Saturday. I started going, got up Sunday to do it, but I ended up going to church and the kids came by, the grandbaby. So, I'm like, I need to take a break. But I did very well. I got a couple of opportunities on one of my videos. You guys, I was telling you guys, make sure we look at different opportunities, not just selling our baskets.
Mm-hmm.
So one lady came up to me and she said she does events or something. And she said she wanted me to make bows for her. I'm like, here we go with these bows. Everybody wants me to make bows. And I'm like, she said, well, we do events and we kind of decorate with a lot of bows and everything. So we're supposed to get together and talk next week. So I'm trying to figure out, how am I supposed to charge her for me making bows? I'm like, that's an opportunity because she says she has events all the time. And then another lady came up. She does work with a lot of seniors doing those it's like a community. So it's not like an adult center, but when the seniors get together, maybe a senior daycare or something like whatever it is. But anyway, she says she's the coordinator that does the hospitality, the events. So she was asking me about baskets. I'm like, okay, we can talk, lady. So I'm gonna talk with her about doing Father's Day.
Well, that's good. Awesome.
Yeah. So I was out to the sell basket, but I was looking for stuff to do on these off seasons. But we got those coming up. Basically, the summer there's no holidays after Father's Day. So
right, me and Crafty was talking about that today.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to fill in the gaps, you guys. And all my baskets didn't sell. I think I have 19 or 20 left, but I'm going to put those on my website. So they'll probably sell that way as well. So I did pretty good. I think out of 180 something, only 20 left. So that's not bad.
You did awesome. That's what we consider a sellout, honey.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, honey, on that and everything in the future because that's what
I need all of you all to get in your car tomorrow and come help me clean out my garage.
Really, girl?
Lord,
now
you know what
we be designing and everything. And then next thing you know, you go and try to find something and it's all over the place. But now there's no reason for me not to find anything. I'm gonna start throwing some stuff away or something. I gotta do something, you guys. This doesn't make any sense.
Text me the address. You got my number. I'll come by and help you out. I will. I will.
But you guys, I did find that ribbon at Sam's. I put that in the comment earlier.
You didn't get it all, did you?
No, but I got all the colors, but it was last Thursday, you guys, it was $2.90. So I went to Sam's today because I had to pick up some things, and it was up to $4 and something cents.
Stop it.
Yeah. But it was all the ugly colors are left, okay?
So they don't went back up.
It went back up, yeah. But still, it's not bad for 100. I'm putting 50 yards for $5.
Right.
That's still not bad.
Yeah. Wow.
But anyway, I'm gonna stop talking.
No, you're fine, honey. We enjoy having you. You ain't got to stop talking. That's what it's about. Coming up here, sharing things to help others, to get whatever, they may be able to take away from whatever you did or no. You're fine.
Yeah. That's
what the live is about. Sharing.
But on the weights you always talking about, I did get those bags from Amazon. And I think it was like maybe $12, something like that for all 4 of them. So I ended up just putting some of those pebble rocks that I was using my flower beds because I wasn't going to buy any sand and thing. I'm going to use what I have. And you just tie those to the end of your poles. And they're Velcro. So you just Velcro them onto your pole of your tent. And they stayed pretty good. Even though the wind was crazy on Friday, that wind was blowing. I said, Lord, please don't let this tent go down the street because I would have let it go. Okay.
I ain't let my tent go, girl. I was standing there holding the pole. I wouldn't let my tent go. The man came over there to help. Babe, I'm not finna turn it loose.
It was too much traffic, y'all. Can y'all see us out there trying to?
Okay. Hey, the table was out there. If I would have recorded that, girl, the table flew. I'm telling you, I was screaming, y'all, please don't run over my man next door. Went and grabbed the table out the middle of the street. Traffic. traffic had to stop, baby, from the Sonia table. Bonnie Spencer, you got your hand up.
Hands in the air.
You want to come in? Who want to come in? You not.
So buyers wanted to come in, but 10, this is unique gifts and decor by Lady Di. So that's what it is. Buyers, she had one to say something too.
Miss Unique.
Miss Eileen was.
Miss Unique,
Yes.
I was going to ask you, how long will it take you to make one bow?
A minute, 2 minutes.
Okay, no.
Because I use the Bodabra, okay?
So how many bows are they asking you to make?
She didn't say, but the way she was talking a lot, and it might be 15, 20 bows. I mean, she said they decorate, do a lot with bows. I mean, I've done event planning, but I'm like, how do you use bows and everything? But I don't know exactly what she was using wanting to use the bows for, but I just don't know how to charge. No one has ever asked me to do the bows by themselves. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you still want to get paid no matter if it takes you 2 seconds, right?
Right.
So I would probably,
2 minutes.
No, I say if it took you 2 seconds, you still want to get paid no matter what. Mm-hmm. So I would just say, I guess whatever your ribbon is, how many bows that you have to make. And then even though it only takes you 2 minutes, I would round that up to 30 minutes per bow, 15 minutes per bow.
Okay.
And then pay yourself according to that. So you probably roughly at what, $7, $8 per bow?
Per bow, yeah. That's what I was kind of thinking. I was thinking 5, but you said maybe 7, 8, maybe,
Yeah. Because she asked you didn't ask her.
Yeah, I mean,
wait. Let me just say this right quick. She asked you to make the bows.
Yes, ma'am.
So therefore, you have to pay yourself, because if she could do it, she would do it.
Right.
So $5 is nothing. $7 to $8 is, I feel like it's reasonable, and it's gonna be worth your time, and you won't mind doing it over and over and over again for the next events that they have.
Right. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
You're paid, honey, no matter what it is. Go ahead, Crafty.
So yes, so that's great advice. Buyers, great, great information you told her, because she does always undercut herself. And I know in the business we all do that because we're all business owners, right? But she go look at some of her stuff and look at the prices. I'm here to tell you.
Okay, Miss
Trying to get her out of that. You got to get out of that.
Yes, I'm telling you, it's wild.
Yes.
I know your patrons love you. I know when you pop up, they love you.
They do,
right? Yes.
But
that's because they know when they go down the street, it's $10 to $15 more. So why not come back over here
for less? For the packaging and the gift, and don't even compare to what she does. So Bonnie is asking how to come in the chat. I think but there, just click the link. Is it still pinned at the top of the chat?
At the top. It's gonna be
at the top of the chat. Just click on that link, and it'll bring you backstage.
Hey, Bonnie, and congratulations, Miss Tanya. She got a order for a basket while she was out.
Okay, that's great.
Congratulations,
after the thing. So congratulations. Oh, I'm saying, hey.
The educated natural. You wanna come up here and hang out with us for a minute or two and tell us about all you do for us in our communities as well.
Oh, wait. What can you read what the educated natural said?
She says, yes, add up the equipment, product cost, labor, and if you have to drive to the location as your gas cost add your gas cost as well. So
absolutely,
all of that factors in, Eileen, until just add all of that up and then come up with what price you think is sufficient. So don't undercut yourself, honey, because
and when it comes to that, like, okay, so when it comes to, let's just say, bow making, and this individual wanted her to make bows all the time, But she found ribbon at a discounted price, right? The ribbon is not always going to be discounted. So
Nope.
you can't give them a price according to the discount that you got, because when you purchase more ribbon, it's not going to be at that discounted price. So
Exactly.
you definitely have to charge them what it would be for you for the regular ribbon, because next time you buy it, it may be regular price
Right.
for that same exact thing that they want, right? So you can't give them a price according to a discount that you got,
Right.
right?
I
Yes.
just want to be
But
across the board with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to like say because the discounted ribbon may be $3 and then I'm gonna charge
mhm.
them, with five. But then next week I'll go find some ribbon that's $7 to $10. You know what I'm saying? So I want to have a
Yes.
price across the board for the
Mhm.
medium size, the large bows, like that. And I just got to figure it out, you guys.
Yes.
Sonia,
Thank you, Miss Sonia.
a beautiful lady that the chat in the a comment in the chat says your gifts are beautiful. She also watches you. She also watch you using the Bodabra. So keep it up.
Thank you. You guys, I'm gonna call the people to Bo Dab who
And
invented and
they
say,
need to be
hey,
paying you, right?
can y'all pay me?
Oh,
For real.
yes, DKC, very good knowledge, ladies. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Go ahead. I'm biased. You got a question, sweetie. I'm just
I was
reading.
about to say, honey, my arm's getting tired. I'm getting down off the hip.
I still got to keep up with my chat now. Don't you start out my mess. Let me keep up with my chat.
Um, so I was just going to add to what Crafty said about the bows, but I just want to put this in your ear. You're gonna make these bows, and guess what? They're probably going to keep these bows and use them for the next time for this same theme. Why am I telling you that? Make all your money now, because next year they're probably not going to need your services because they're going to store the bows and use them for the next year. And what I would tell them is these bows cost this much, but prices change due to bows, the ribbon.
Mm-hmm.
So if you get something else made, I can't give you a price on the next one. I would have to wait to see what you want, and then we'll talk about it and go from there. But the
Oh,
reason I say that is just like I used to sell hair in my beauty supply store, right? And it's bundles, it's weave, it's human hair per se, whatever. And so when people would buy the bundled hair, you needed 3 bundles to make a full wig or to, add your extensions and whatnot, right?
Mhm.
When they would buy those 3 bundles, I would not see that customer for at least, and this is the bare minimum, 6 months. So as a business owner, I need to get all my money or what I can capitalize on up front, because for 6 months, I may or may not see these people again. Because if you're giving them a great product, which is bows, all you have to do is take it off and put it in a bag and keep it and store it for the next season, right?
right.
The same thing with hair. If it's quality hair, they're only going to come probably once every 6 months, because they don't need to come back. Does
Mhm.
that make sense? So if
No,
you
no, you
lowball
you're right.
yourself, yeah, if you lowball yourself in the beginning, and then next season they use those same bows that you made for only, let's just say, $3 a piece, you
Mhm.
didn't get repeat business.
Right.
So you have to think about, let me make as much as I can. Not saying, go overboard, but I'm saying, let me make the maximum that I can make now, because what if it's a job? That person who's coordinating with you right now may or may no longer be there next season. They don't know who to call to get the bows.
Right.
Mhm.
Does that make sense?
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so some people in the chat, let's get to it. Miss Juicy said I found them for $3.91. They were also $3.91 here in Georgia. DKC Craft said very good knowledge. I don't know what my sister's talking about, but she said she was about to say too, probably because unbiased hand was up.
Oh, okay.
And then Miss Deborah said on the bowls, think about if you have to package them also. So yes, your packaging does come into play when it comes to that. So of course it's just like basket making. You're gonna put in all your costs plus your time.
Mhm.
And that's with anything that we do, right? She
Absolutely.
say she ain't coming up here because she cooking and that's it and that's all, honey.
Hey, it's okay. Anybody else? Well, you best
No,
to make
she didn't say it like that. She said
Yo,
start it for me.
you know. All right.
Yeah.
Miss Sonia, your hour is up. I'm just saying. Okay. I love y'all.
All
I
right.
love y'all.
I love you too.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much. Thank you.
Nice
Thank you.
to meet you, Miss Unique. I forgot how to
I
say your
love
real name.
That's
Eileen,
how
Miss
we
Eileen.
mean.
Nice to meet you, Queen.
Nice meeting you.
all right, unbiased. We'll see you later.
Okay.
Later,
Some
queen.
all right. Anybody else? Anybody else got something they want to share? Um, wins, losses, anything that you, Miss Eileen, anything that you, other than what you've shared already. What I was thinking, like stuff that maybe we want to start doing now to prepare, or something that you may feel like you haven't been doing that you're going to start doing, to help your business in the future.
But on this off season, since after Father's Day, I don't know who's all doing Father's Day, but we have July through baby, what is it, September. Those are the down months. It doesn't have any holidays, so we can hone our craft. If you want to not use the bow dapper, or you try to use the um do those bows by hand, you kind of do that. If you're not sure how to shrink wrap, or wrap a basket, just do one, in your house, the small, medium, and large, and just kind of hone your craft. Build a basket, just get some items and just build them a different way. Just try to think out the box on how doing things. Get different containers, look around for different containers. It doesn't always have to be a box. A planner, just anything that holds an item. um and if you want to step out and contact some businesses, do that. Your hairdresser, what I'm saying, or just try to get at least one business account. And that business account works all the time, all season. Most companies, they do appreciation for customers, birthdays, anything, they always try to acknowledge their employees. So if you can just get into one, that's automatic. They're going to be calling you constantly. I'm going to be working on some flyers that I'm going to go out and, just introduce myself, stepping out there, you guys, and, just go out
Yes.
there. And, you never know. But y'all, if we get 4 or 5 business accounts, it's going to help us not, even though I don't plan to do street sales forever. And that's this, I want my brick and mortar store, which I hope to do that hopefully this year, maybe first part of next year. But I just don't want. I mean, this is a step. So I'm not knocking it, you guys, because it's eye opening for me, But
Mhm.
I just don't want to be able to doing that all the time because I'm out there by myself. My kids, my son's a tractor trailer driver. My daughter works at the hospital. Everybody's got a life, you know what I'm saying? And I just
Understood.
can't pick up and say, "Hey, y'all, stop your job to come out there and help me." I don't want to never do that, burden anybody like
Mhm.
that.
Mhm.
So I mean, I'm kind of doing it by myself. I did good, the weekend, but I'm not spring chicken anymore, you guys.
That's right.
But I just say y'all, we just gotta how can I put this? Rely on the community, okay?
Yes.
Definitely watch everybody's videos. I don't know what people are going to be doing on the downtime because a lot of people not doing Father's Day. So are they going to put out any content? I
Yeah.
don't know. And I'm sitting there thinking, what else can I, show y'all what I do that will help us? I'm always trying to think and trying to show somebody something different.
Mhm.
But we just gotta pull together and just if you think of something new, just do a video right quick. Say, hey y'all, this come to my mind, something we can do, in the off season, whatever.
Yeah.
You know,
That's very good.
we just gotta put
Yes.
ourselves out there. But get a business account, okay?
Yeah. Right. Absolutely. Miss Juicy had a comment, Crafty. I think you posted it earlier, but
I'll put it up.
want to put it back. I don't know. Well, she says a lot of her items she get from a wholesaler, like the Lupa. I don't know what that is. She
The
got
loofah. The loofah.
3 cents. You saying Lupa? Like what is she?
Like the body, the loofah.
Oh, okay, okay. All right. So I just didn't know if she wanted to share what it was she was, talking about there. Okay. Any other? Anybody else had a question that I might have
Hey,
missed?
Miss Angie.
Angie said something, didn't she? Did Miss Angie have a question or no? Did I see Miss Angie?
She would say great discussion.
Okay. Thank you, honey. But yeah, anybody else in the chat got anything they want to share? We said we was gonna be on here an hour. We're not trying to take all y'all evening up. I know it's really good information, and it's a lot. But Crafty, what you got? I seen your hand up. Go ahead.
Oh, so what I was gonna say is Miss Eileen did excellent to not go out on Sunday at all.
Oh yeah, she got a good spot. She got a
Right.
good.
My Saturday was dry, so I had so many baskets left, but Sunday was an amazing day. So she did great to not go out on Sunday at all. And also I was gonna say when Miss Eileen was saying she don't want to do street sales forever, I think I mean, I can understand that, but street sales, if you're beginning, I think that is a very, very good way to
Yeah,
build your clientele, right? So you have
Absolutely.
people coming back multiple times, like they know if they know you're going to be there, they continue to come back with you because I've had so many repeat customers. Out there on the street, so you're building your clientele. So when she do move to her brick and mortar, she'll have people to go with her. She could take
right.
clients with her because she's already built that rapport with these people. She's built that type of relationship. But in the beginning, y'all, street sales is where it's at. Street
Yeah.
sales is where it's at.
Oh yeah, it's helped a lot of us. That normally
Mm-hmm.
that's the only way. If you don't have an Etsy, you don't have any other kind of shop set up. Then how do you get the customers? So my
I'm
thing
telling you,
is
none of
start
that
street
combined is going to be street
yeah,
sales.
it's
Yeah.
street selling. Yep. Had I not gotten out there in the streets, okay, of course, yeah, I wouldn't have sold what I sold. So I don't have a store yet or Etsy page or any of that. So for now, it's working for me. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
No, absolutely. And I did have a lot of repeat customers. Also, you guys,
Mm-hmm.
somebody had mentioned that you can do a what you call that? Maybe an email list or something.
Yes,
Get people's names and stuff while you if you have time in between, and say,
you
hey, if
get
I got a
busy.
promotion or anything going on, definitely. But also have business cards, definitely. Vista Print does business cards really reasonable, and you can definitely, show them your business card. One lady, um, there was three ladies on. Well, there was a man and two other besides me, another lady doing baskets. All our baskets were totally different. The men, they had those bears, stuff that you have
Yes.
for Valentine's Day. I'm like, really, man? But
Okay, they sure did.
yeah, I'm like, come on. But then the other lady, she buys a lot of stuff from Ross's, the little vases and stuff like that. But she didn't have. I mean, she built them on site, which I thought was kind of crazy. But
Okay.
and then the one couple of them said, but we done went to two others and they came back. Mine just popped, I guess, because the colors and everything. So I mean, one guy went live and told everybody I was there. I mean, it was a nice experience, you guys. So I'm not knocking definitely the street
Street
sales.
sales.
It's just when you got a bigger goal, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
These are just
Mm-hmm.
stepping stones for me. That's all.
Right. And that's understandable, honey. I'm proud of you. We got Miss KOK down there in the chat just popped in. How you doing, KOK? That's
Okay.
another one of our great basket
Yeah,
makers.
I know
There
that's
is
right,
a
Miss Sophia.
link pinned at the top of the chat. KOK, click the link and come on up and share with us your weekend. That's what this is all about, sharing. Come on up. Just click the link at the top of the chat. I just need to see your face for 1 second to make sure it's you. And then you can go back behind the scene if you want to. Yes,
Miss
ma'am.
Eileen and
Miss
dropped.
Eileen, you drop. Okay.
Maybe it cut off. I don't know.
Cut off or you just left us. Let me
Well,
know.
it just went
Come
off,
back
so
up.
she ain't gonna hear nothing you saying. It just went off.
Oh, okay. So KOK,
Um,
you
so
want to come up? Anybody else want to come up? Click the link that's pinned at the top of the chat and come up and share with us.
okay. Another thing that I was gonna say about street selling, so you could run into some issues with finding a spot, finding a good spot, and
Mhm.
then other people being there in the area and don't really like the fact that you are selling around them or selling near them. So those are the type of problems that you could run into out there. Or if you're selling by yourself, sketchy place. I mean, just to watch your back. But those are the type of problems that you could run into when it comes to street selling, finding a good location,
Right, right.
all those things.
Yeah, they was out there with them big bears, honey. I call them fair bears. Fair bears. I don't know why people want teddy bears for like I mean, I don't know, but people
Some people was looking for bears where I was like
okay,
they were
Eileen,
asking me for
thanks.
bears.
Thanks for coming up. Yes. They were. I mean, I don't. I mean, she was just asking the question. What do they be wanting? Who asked the question? Somebody, not me. You said, Vonnie. Vonnie said they were looking for those big bears. Though I was like, why? You know, I mean, I don't know. They're only dust collectors. I don't know why they want those big old huge bears for, but that's what people like. But I'm not gonna be selling them, so they can definitely not look for that from me. I'm just not about that. I'll use the small ones, but that's it. Mm-hmm.
Miss Eileen just left us.
Yeah, she said
Thank
she's
you for coming up and hanging with us.
chat. Thank you. We appreciate all your, all that you had to share.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
So
thank
yeah, it has been an hour.
you. Mm-hmm. So okay, you not coming up with us? That's another one of our basket makers, honey, and she is good at what she does. Very, very good at what she does. I want her to come up and share her wins or losses or anything that she wants to share with us before we head out. Not 10 say, let me go find some bears, girl.
Yes, Bonnie, that is correct. Yes.
For Valentine's Day, yes, or, maybe, but for I don't know about the rest of it. I mean, I guess for Christmas, but kids, for young adults, but grown people, big and grown people, no.
I'm telling you, they were asking me about bears. They like, oh, so and so love bears and this, that. Yes, I'm telling you, yes.
Honey, you got kicked out of your spot. I faced that last year. Honey, they called the police on me and some more stuff, but I said, but God, honey, don't worry. They kicked me out, but I went right on down the street and got the little spot I got. But God, honey, just keep on pushing. Find your spot. Don't let that deter you. Just keep going. Mm-hmm.
And that's what I was thinking, like, during Easter, like, Easter is really for children. In my mind, right? I don't see adults wanting the Easter basket, but so many adults were looking for adult baskets. Even like for their elderly parents or somebody that was in the hospital. All those different scenarios was coming up while I'm telling you while I was at my table, like, I'm looking for adult Easter basket for so and so that's in the hospital. My so and so. I'm like,
I
yeah,
have about 5.
you really should have adult Easter baskets.
Yes, you do. Crafty, that Angie McKinney has a question. I think me and you discussed that what we were gonna do. You wanna answer that for?
So what I said about them, and Miss Eileen just said that she's gonna put hers on her website. I do have a website too, but y'all, I need to work on that thing. Okay, girl needs to work on that thing. But so I'm just gonna post them like on Facebook Marketplace, and some of them I would revamp, or I will revamp into like get well soon baskets and stuff like that, and then post them across different platforms or different things like in my area, so that I can, people can purchase them that way.
And 10, the answer to the educated naturals question: do you have to have a permit to sell? Everybody has to check their own, area, your own state, your own city, because it differs. Here, I haven't had to have one. Haven't had to have one so far. Nobody said anything other than the people that wanted to harass me. At the first spot that I was at, but they didn't even own that property. So you just find out through your own, because we don't want to say yes and then you go and no and then you go and it's different in your town or your state. So always check.
Yes, definitely check. But I'll tell you here, legally. Yeah, I was getting a phone call. I'm sorry. Legally here, in this county that I'm in, you are supposed to have a license, a business license through your county, or through your, yeah, it's through our county. So if you have the business license, you're good to go for street selling. Now, I've never had an officer or anybody come up to me and ask me for my license or anything like that. They've never come up to me. They've never I mean, they've come by my table themselves, but nobody's ever asked me for anything. But legally here, you're supposed to have one. But like Miss Sonia said, everybody have to check their own state. Everybody has to, and it's not even state to state. Really, it's your county.
Yeah.
Your county, your city, those different things are going to require different things than your state requires.
Okay. Okay. You trying to get on? What did you do, baby? I don't see you backstage. Did you click? Did you click on the link at the top of the chat?
Father's Day and Mother's
Is
Day.
it still pinned up there, Crafty? I think it is.
It's still up there. It should be. I can't see it. I'm not on YouTube,
I
but it
can
should be up
see
there.
it at the top of the chat. Okay. Just click on that link, and it should bring you backstage. And then let's see, somebody else. Bonnie says, "Yeah, I'm gonna start doing adult Easter baskets and put the jewelry in." Oh, that's a nice idea. Put the jewelry in the eggs. I think that's fun now that I have the ideas. But at first, I thought it was dumb. Oh no, they came up with so many, and I was surprised. Like, I need one for my mom, or I need some. So I already done started collecting stuff for adult Easter baskets. But that idea of putting the jewelry in the eggs, I think that's cute. That's cute. I like that idea.
Miss Angie, I was just thinking about this last night, what you put up there, because I'm like, that's a no-brainer. Why have I never done this?
Crafty,
Like,
read the thing for you, because I don't even know. I missed it. Read, what did she?
Oh, Miss Sonya needs some new glasses on mine.
Hey, I'm doing. No, everybody might have missed it. The chat, I don't see each one. So yeah.
It says I would have memorial flowers for Father's Day and Mother's Day as well.
Oh, okay.
I don't see her down there. Hey,
I don't
sweetie.
either. Okay. I'm looking for you, sweetie. Rose bears.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing it. Okay.
We sell every holiday, not the really tall ones. Okay. I don't know. You're on YouTube. You on the YouTube link, right? The chat.
Yes, Miss Sonia. Yes, you got that right.
Yeah, and the police passed by. He didn't even say the police. They called on. He came up and talked to me. He didn't even ask me to move. He just said, "I got a call, and I'm just answering the call. It's up to you." How do you get in? The link. You see that link on the top of the chat? Click on it, and once you click on it, I can see you backstage, and then I'll say allow or accept. Just click on the link that's pinned at the top of the chat.
So KLK said I sold about 30 bears. So I had like those the small clear boxes. If anybody saw LBE a video about those, so I had got those boxes. I put bears in there, and I did like an iron on HTV, like Happy Mother's Day, all the different stuff. I sold every single one of them. Every single one of them. And the bears and the balloons, I was selling those too. But I had like a box with gifts at the bottom. It wasn't, and they weren't like huge bears either. Like what you call them, fair bears. They were smaller bears. They were smaller bears.
Yeah.
I found it disturbing. People wanted Miss Sonia to get him a discount, a good basket, beautiful basket for low price. That's everybody everywhere. I'm telling you. Anybody selling something on the street, they are guaranteed to get some customers come by asking for a discount.
Ma'am. I mean, I discounted a few dollars, but I actually had that markup like the last day. I said, well, I'm gonna go change my prices, but I'm, that way you're not losing, because like I say, you start doing that, you got to pay taxes on, when it's time to pay taxes on your business, all of that stuff. So if you're not adding the taxes and the cost, and you go to dropping the prices, you're kind of, not really making, as much as you need to make, from what you've invested in that basket.
This is true.
That's StreamYard.
This is true.
I hope you can find the link. We're gonna wait for her to come to click the link, Crafty. She keeps trying to get in, but I don't know if what's going on with that.
So I think even myself, I can take some stuff away from this live too. Like,
oh yeah, that's done a lot.
Especially that email list. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, I had to set up. Well, I had a little board that I had like a picture frame thing, but it had a little clip on it. You put a little piece of paper up there and ask them. And actually, you can kind of have.
She's back there now.
Okay, I see you. Let me see your face just for a second, baby, so I can make sure it's you. Okay, sweetheart. All right, go ahead. I'm gonna add you to the stage.
Oh, this is really interesting.
Right.
I never tried nothing like this before.
How you doing?
Hi.
Up here, shit,
How y'all ladies doing?
well, doing well.
Good, good.
You could turn your camera back off if you want to.
Yeah, you
Well,
can.
let's see how to do it. That might take me an hour to figure that out.
No, where you see the camera down at the bottom where it says cam, don't it?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, because I'm jacked.
Oh.
I'm looking so jacked up, y'all.
Okay.
I'm still
right.
laying in the bed, y'all.
There you go, baby. You're good now. So we're glad to have you here. So go ahead and share with us how your weekend was.
It went wonderful, guys. You know, I started that Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
And I assumed, I'm not gonna speak for my husband and my daughter, but I assumed it would be slow. Thursday I made,
Um,
as a matter of fact, I made more sales Thursday than I did Friday.
okay.
I don't understand that. That never happened before.
Mm.
But it was really, really nice. We had a little bit of a problem because Friday morning there was some sellers in another area of town, and two sellers got to arguing about a spot, and
Oh,
two people got shot.
What?
oh,
Yeah, so we were afraid that they were going to start shutting down all of those strip mall
oh my goodness.
sellers. They did come Saturday and shut us down, made everybody go home
Mm, 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 mm.
because it was two people at the site I was at that started arguing. It was just a mess.
That's
But
awful.
everything went good with the sales guys. I sold very well. I was just so you know what. Y'all know I started last Mother Day doing the street selling, okay? So
Mm-hmm.
it's been one full year for me now.
Okay.
But
That-
I did so good that first holiday, I was hooked. I said, okay, this is it. I done found something to do during my retirement years.
okay.
Yes.
And I have really enjoyed it. I've met some really, really good people. I've met some lifelong friends, y'all, at their vending.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes. So everything went good. I was shocked that I sold all of my big gifts before the little gifts.
Yeah, that me too. I said that. I said, okay, well, that's why I was like, I didn't have too many. I
Yes,
had like 20 small because I don't know. I think it just more time unless you just putting them in baskets or making a little mug gifts for
right.
it's just more time in it to me than I think is really worth. But it's good to have it for like the younger people, I say, for the kids
Yes.
that got a little job at McDonald's or something, they want to buy their mom something. So that's what I was doing it for. But honey, the older people want to come and grab them up instead of buying. I'm like, well, wait a minute. They complaining about something cost $30. I'm like, okay, you mean to tell me you can't spend $30 on your mom and you're a whole big grown person? Come on.
Yeah, but you know, my big sellers were those rose bears.
Okay.
And surprisingly, I had some Care Bears. I said, I don't know if they're going to sell, but I put them in some tote bags and added a little like body spray and stuff with it.
Mhm.
Those sold well too. So I ended up,
Oh,
I,
crap. You okay?
My bad, y'all.
okay, I thought she had hit the floor. Yeah.
Okay.
Baby, I was going down.
All right.
Yeah, but everything went good. She made me lose my train of thought, y'all.
Now you talking about the Care Bears. You were sharing about the Care
Yeah,
Bears.
I didn't think they were gonna sell, but they sold real good. So in the end, I left with three medium sized gifts and 11 of those little bitty ones. You know, the ones I had for like 20 and 30,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
$30. That was all I had left. I was so happy.
Okay, good,
I
good.
know
And
that's right.
my biggest sales day was Sunday.
All right.
Mine too.
Yeah, they were really buying Sunday morning. I guess they knew that was their last chance, but I
Yeah.
would have one person. I had one guy that was looking at two baskets,
Mm-hmm.
and a police lady came around, and she said, "Oh, these so nice. Let me see what I can get." She went straight to one of them he was looking at. She said, "I'll take that one." She just pointed at it,
Mm.
and she said, "How much is it? You got cash out?" And I said, "Yes." And I told her how much it was, and I said, "Sir, I'm sorry, but she's ready to pay for it." He said, "Well, that's okay. I'll get the other one I was considering."
Okay.
So you know they were really buying really good on Sunday.
Well,
Yeah.
that works
Sunday
out.
was a good day.
So
Mhm.
how did y'all do? Because I didn't get in at the beginning.
We both did well. I had 12 gifts left out of about, I'll say 100 if I have to count, but I lost count and I forgot. I was right.
That was really good.
And
That
then,
was really good.
so yeah, I think that's still, I did well. Crafty did
I
amazingly
had
well.
like 12 out of 150.
Okay, yeah, you
It was
did good
probably
too.
150 to 155. So I
And you
did.
know what? You did really good too then.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
oh
Cause
yeah,
that's
I
you
did.
think about it, that's a lot of gift baskets.
oh it
That's a
is.
lot.
And mine were all gift baskets, not bags, not little small. And I didn't even take the little mug gifts I had started over. It was, all of mine were made gifts. They were
Okay.
small boxes, but I didn't do any of it. And I got to start doing that, I guess, on downtime because I haven't gotten into it, which I guess is good, but it's just I guess I never did that. So I would always just make the basket. So
Yes.
watching the others like LBE and Yummy Tea, you get a whole bunch of bags. See, I got to order some of those bags because to me, that's the easiest way to just put something in a bag, real
Right.
go shred in the bottom and go with that. Now that's less, take up less time.
Yeah, because you could even put that little piece of cardboard. Some people wrap the little piece of cardboard to give a little bit of structure at the bottom. And
Mm-hmm.
and like you said, put your shred over in there and throw a
Right.
bear or whatever you're gonna put over in there and be done.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
if I do anything, that would be what I do for inexpensive going forward. Think I'm
So
gonna
I
do.
made my bags on. I made my bags on Saturday night.
Okay.
Wait, did I make my bags Saturday night, Friday night, or Saturday night? And I still sold my bags for $25 to $45.
Okay.
Wow.
So yes.
That's good. That's very
So
good.
yeah, that what took my baskets up, but it depends on what you put in them. So I
Yeah,
mean,
Right.
there's stuff that I could have put in them, but it's just me taking it. Well, I didn't have bags. So y'all got those bags. I want to get this, with the time that I'm gonna take with what I made and replenish, as far as bags
mhm.
and stuff like that. I'm going to
Right.
invest in those window bags, because I think they're really cute. You don't have to do much to them. Put a bow on them, add a balloon, and there you have your gift. So that's,
Yeah.
Be
I'm
safe, Queen. Be safe.
as
She
far as
said
that.
tornado coming.
Okay,
Oh
baby.
Lord.
Later, unbiased. Be safe. Stay safe. We'll check on you. All right. Yes. Sonia Brown said, wow, that's impressive. 100 plus. Maybe next year. I was happy with my 50 is good, baby.
That
Don't
that
Yes,
sure
it
is.
50. Hey, that's a lot. Really.
That's
50
is. A lot of
is
wonderful.
work.
a lot. If you ask me, yes, that's a whole lot. So it's,
Right.
depending on when you start. You have to start early. You can't start. You got to start a month, or I'll say, in order to get up in the hundreds, because you can't just start a couple of weeks into time and get that amount. So you did
Yeah.
well.
So I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell y'all. So God put this on my heart to do, right? So it was just actually last night when I came home and I was sitting down. So when the senior citizens, like, they come up, they want to pay $25 or less for a basket. And I'm like, he told me to make some baskets for anytime I make baskets for senior citizens only, right?
Okay.
Okay.
So
Good idea.
because they on a fixed income, a lot of them, they can't really
Right.
afford
Well,
this stuff, but they want to get whoever they're getting something. So I have quite a few of them come up to me like, what you got for 25, what you got for 20. So just for me to make baskets only for them, and they wouldn't even be out. It's just if they come up to me and
okay.
ask me that, then I'm a,
Yeah.
that would give them that option to pick from these specific gifts at that price.
That's
That
a
is
great idea.
nice.
That's a great idea. If you
Yes,
put them
that
out there, the
is.
other young people, like I said, they grab them up and they can afford it. It's like
Yes.
one guy, he coming up there with his Balenciaga stuff, his gold, his this, his that, and then you trying to be cheap. I say, come on,
That's
now,
how
you
they
trying to
be doing. They be
come on, now, you want to
dressing
come up in my booth when you want
They
to
just
spend
trying to
that
get
money. You
they
to
be
go in them
dressing
people's
nice
store.
and
Yes, I told him, I said, you go in them people's store and spend the money. They don't be bartering with you like that. So take my store like that. Go ahead on.
yes.
Yeah,
All right.
you know what? I had a guy like that after he did all that haggling with me over the
They
price
see
of one of those
people.
gifts. He gonna pull out a big old wad of money, y'all.
Yes.
That's how they do.
I said he ought to be shaming himself.
That's what I told a couple of them. They pulling
That's
it
how
out. I
they do
said,
it.
"Oh, but you got money like that? Oh no, well I got to go and take her to dinner after this. I got to do this for my girl. I got to do that. This ain't all. I already did this." I said, "Okay, thank you.
Yes.
The gift or not, baby. I appreciate your business. Thank you. We don't need to know your whole what you got to do."
Hey, are you guys doing Father's Day?
I am,
I
but
thought about not.
yeah, I think I'm probably only going to do about 60 gifts at most. At max.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it too. I said I'm not gonna do Father's Day, but I made a little nice profit last Father's Day. It wasn't no way as big as Mother's Day, but it was still some money out there to be made.
Yeah, it is. You know, I have some already made up because I started on mine. I mean, Valentine's Day, but you know, they didn't really do much, but I put some together. I've been putting the little gifts together every Valentine's Day for the men. So I do it.
Oh, so you got a head start in.
Yes, honey. Yeah. So I'm gonna do 60. And if it goes well, I'm not gonna be out there like 3 whole day weekend. You know, I probably go out there late afternoon the day before and maybe the day of. I'm thinking, I don't know yet.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna I go out there the day before and see how it goes. And if it's going well and I sell a bunch, then okay, you know, maybe I'll make some more. But yeah.
And Miss Crafty Leo, I gotta find your page. I don't even know if I'm subscribed to you or not.
Yes, I do everything over here.
Okay, yeah, I
I
gotta
do so
come
much
check
over
you out.
She a
Yes,
real
ma'am.
crafter,
Thank
honey. She's
you.
a crafter and a cooker. Hey, she even craft on the heat. She even cook on the heat press, girl.
Oh my goodness.
Hey,
Hey,
she
Miss
be doing
Piggy.
some
Hey,
stuff on
LBE.
the
Welcome to the
page.
house.
She very creative. All right
That
then.
she
I
is.
do.
That's why it's
I'm
crafting.
wild over here. It's wild over here.
Get it done. So you do t-shirts and stuff too.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, smart. Okay.
It's
There go
wild over
another
here.
queen we've been talking about. All right, LBE. We done had Eileen on the stage, KOK on the stage. We got
Yeah, look, I'm finna jump on down
you
and,
ain't got to
and
go
let
down. You
LBE
can
come
stay there.
in.
No. You can stay
Huh?
there. The 6 people can come up there. Come on, LBE. Click that link at the top of the chat, baby, and come on up here and tell us about your weekend. Because we know you had a honey. She had a whole semi trailer full of
She
Okay,
sure
yes,
did.
a big truck.
yes. Come on up here, LBE. That's one of my favorite. Well, I ain't gonna say favorites, y'all. Don't think I'm not. All of you all.
You know
You
what?
just said one of
She's
my
one of my
favorites.
favorites
Is
too.
one of my favorite. I
Yes.
more like me when I start watching all the basket. I just thought she just, yeah, that I love her style. I love her. I love that infectious.
Yes.
She is so. Oh my gosh, y'all. I can't stop watching her. I be looking for her. When she ain't there, where she at? What she got going on today? Let me see what she gonna do. Come on up here, LBE. Click that link at the top of the chat and come on and share a little bit before we get out of here.
Okay, so I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know if y'all saw this, but I did. I wrote it down. And I think it was Vonnie asked. She's in the back.
Okay.
Are
Yeah,
you doing
see your
sweetest?
face right quick, baby. I have to see your face first, and then you can go
Are you
back.
doing sweetest day?
Let me see you right. Okay, baby. There you go.
When is that?
It's in October. Sweetest day is in October, and I think it was Vonnie who asked, "Are you doing sweetest day?"
Sweetest, what is it? How do you celebrate? Like Valentine, like sweethearts or something? What is it? I don't know. I've never heard of that. Share. Please share.
Yeah, because I sure don't know about that.
Hey y'all.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, Elaine.
I did pretty good. I still came on about 100, a little over 100 gifts, but I ain't mad about it. I made over 400, so I'm good.
Yeah, she made like
Ooh, wee.
426.
But it was
Yeah.
mostly like small gifts. So, and then we sold all our flowers with no problems.
Wow.
I got the tulips from Walmart. They was $10 a piece. Me and my mom, we went in on them and we sold them for 35 a piece.
Wow.
We made like $25 profit on each one. So
Go ahead, girl.
yeah,
That's awesome.
it went
Wonderful.
good. Like I encourage anybody if you want to tap into flowers, like try to get. We got the tulips in the pot. So like if you get those, people can replant them.
Okay.
Versus the ones that come in like the bouquets.
Right.
Oh, okay.
So that if you look at Walmart, they had some in like the pots where they can replant them. So people like a lot of the older ladies were super excited about that. So that's what I think that's what sold them. Because other than that, we was like, oh Lord.
Hey, that's great. Oh my goodness, that's a good
That
idea.
is really good. Yeah,
But
she had a lot
we
of
told
good.
ourselves we weren't gonna spend no more than $10 on them if we invested in them. That way, push come to shove, we can sell them for $10 or like $15 and still make a $5 profit.
All right.
That was
Very
nice.
There
smart.
you go. It's always good to come up.
Hey, Elaine, how did they hold up in the heat? The flowers.
Oh, they did good because what I did was I bought the ones. You know how they sometimes they have them. They have them in the floor department or the outside, and then sometimes they have them in the store.
Okay.
So I made sure I bought the ones that was in the store that was completely closed up. So by the time they hit the streets, they started to open up then and blossom then. So therefore, by the time people bought them, they were still good.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
That's wonderful.
Yeah. So if you do get tulips, make sure they close when you buy them, because if you buy them when they open, you're gonna be praying and hoping the Lord sell them.
Okay. Yeah, I heard people asking for orchids, but I don't know how they do either. I said I don't have any. They were looking for orchids as well.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about them orchids.
Those are expensive though. They're really expensive.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't do no flowers because I was like, oh, what if they don't sell? So I didn't have nobody to go in with me. I don't know if my mom in the chat. Mama, you in the chat? You in the next year we need to go in on some flowers, girl.
Well, see, my mom came up with the idea because she was like, given the fact that people kept asking for them around Valentine's Day and we didn't have none. And she was like, we need to put something out here.
Been crafty. Am I frozen? Hold on.
And so that's what we did.
I don't see your face anymore.
I
hear you.
Okay, what done happened? I got this little circle of, they call the wheel of death spinning. Y'all don't get kicked keep talking, y'all. I don't see what's going on back here. So I don't know what happened, but
yeah. And you know, I had a few people come up and ask for, you got any live flowers? Because I told myself I ain't got no but artificial.
Yeah, that's what they asked for me. That's why I was like, oh, okay, cool. And they was wrapped in y'all. I don't know if y'all seen the people making those money bouquets with that floral wrap.
Yes.
So I told myself I was gonna just buy a pack of that from Amazon and just put a little, one piece around each pot to make it stand out. And then I took them pool bowls that I got free with them cello bags and wrapped the pool bowl around the baby. Set them things on out there.
Wow. I used to do flowers for Valentine's Day, but they didn't really do that. Like it wasn't like a good thing.
Come back up.
Yeah, I'm scared with Valentine's Day. Mother's Day, I probably keep doing it, but I don't know about Valentine's Day.
The best place, the way I used to get mine from is Sam's, and they deliver them like the day before. The day, like you put whatever day you need them, and they deliver them the day before. And I mean, the price used to be good, but the price done went up a whole lot. And to not sell them all, I was like, I don't know if I want to do that this year. Yeah. So I didn't do it. But the price, they price used to be so good. It used to be $150 for 150 roses, and I'm talking about long stem roses.
Wow.
Yeah, but yeah, it's not like that anymore.
Yeah, I heard Sam's used to be real cheap on like their roses.
Yeah,
but you can make a good profit with that.
Yeah, they walked up to me. They was like, "You got live flowers?" I said, "Right here on this table, right here. Come on, get them."
Okay.
Real good.
But yeah, we sold out of all them. So I was like, "Baby, my mom was super happy because she made her extra little $250."
I know my mom was happy.
She told everybody, she said, "I ain't going nowhere for Mother's Day. I'm just stand out there with my daughter and make me some money."
Yes. And we did. Indeed.
Listen, we sure did. I'm so glad everybody did good. I'm so glad.
Yes, that's what I was
too.
praying. Everybody did what they had to do.
And in most places, the weather was great. Like the sun was out over here, but it was still nice. A nice wind came through, so it wasn't like super hot. We went out there cooking like hot cakes.
Right.
Wow. Yes, honey. That tent saved me because it was smoking on Saturday.
Yes.
Hey, I know I want to ask you, Lane, did you get to any Dollar Generals? I know you made away.
No, ma'am.
Either.
No, ma'am. I said, you know what? The Lord will bring more sales, honey, because I was too tired.
What'd you say? No. Somebody put something funny comment under one of my videos. Said something about their feet couldn't make it to the Dollar General. They were so tired on site. I'm like, I know.
Honey, my back couldn't make it to Dollar General.
Look,
listen, Saturday I had 3 patches on Saturday. No, I had 2 patches on Saturday. And then turned around and had to put 3 patches on Sunday just to make it through. I said, it was my sciatica. It just came out of nowhere. It just hit me hard. And I said, Lord, I got to get these baskets sold. And these people waiting on me down the street.
Right.
Not
Lord.
6,000. Bonnie Spencer says, y'all know LBE had 6,325. No, Bonnie, not 6,000.
For real.
Ooh.
She had a lot. A
It
lot.
sure looked like it because when she panned back off of her living room area, I said, "Oh my God! Every square inch had a gift." I said, "Oh, LBE ain't playing over there."
Well,
A
y'all gotta
lot.
remember too. I got a 2-bedroom, 1-bath house. It may be a big house, but it's only 2 bedrooms, so I ain't got no extra bedrooms to throw these gifts in. So I had to become a pack rat and learn how to pack my stuff in that one space.
You
Okay.
did good too.
Yes, you did, honey. You did.
Yes, she did. A lot of gifts.
Well, y'all, I don't know how to unfreeze in this chat, but we still up here. So
Let me see what Miss
I
Sonya
can't see
done
nobody
did.
either.
it was so. I know it just done froze up, and I've been clicking and I don't want to mess up the whole chat, but we was getting ready to go.
Okay, it looked like everything coming back now.
Oh Lord.
I did. Miss Sonya done messed with the layout, so I just clicked it.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
well, honey, I'm glad.
This is unique. I can't believe I ain't never seen anything like this where you can get up to 6 people on
Listen,
Mm,
I turned on the chat because I seen that she was live. I said, okay. And I was like, wait a minute, I see a whole bunch of faces. And then okay, talking. What's going on with this
yeah,
chat?
well, I'm glad you came back, girl, because I've been talking about you all. I love you all. I mean, I really,
Yeah, I seen that you was live. I was like, let me click on that. And then I got a little scared. I was like, did I click on the right thing? I exited out and I came back in.
well, I appreciate it because I just wanted to share. I told Crafty I just wanted to share everybody's wins because I was praying that everybody had a
Mhm.
very successful, prosperous weekend and whatever, because it's really hard for us making all these baskets. Then you don't know, are we going to sell them? Are we not?
here.
It's just a blessing that so many, that I listen to, Vanessa, everybody, and they were
Right.
selling
Yes.
all those days, and they really did well. So I'm just so happy to hear all of all of the good things. So I was like, let me go live and let everybody just come up and share, their wins and what their weekend went.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something. A couple men came up to me and they said, I'm so glad you out here because Walmart has really went down when it comes to gifts.
They
Yes.
have. They
This man
have.
said there were no options for like his sister, his auntie, his grand. It was all about just the one mom.
What?
And I was like, that's why everybody keep coming over here crowding. And I ain't mad about it, but I
Right.
understand now. He was like, he said there was not a lot of options out there.
Mm.
And the fact that there were basket makers like myself out here giving them options, they were able to like he bought like 6 gifts for me because he had so many women that he had to buy
Yes.
for.
Okay.
And
That's
so,
wonderful.
yeah, it was small gifts, but hey, I'll take the small ones over the big ones any day. Because
I
I
Okay,
know
know
you
bye,
that's
buy
right.
bye.
multiples, baby, them add up real quick.
And hey, look, Elaine, especially when you buying 6. Come
Yeah.
on.
Listen here, honey.
Yes.
I take them all day, but yeah, he was like, it was just not a lot of options. So, if you
Thank you,
all are
Kim.
wondering why, it was different from last year. Yeah, you provided the great, options for people to get from, but it was also the fact that nobody else had anything there for them.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, if anybody got discouraged because they didn't sell all, I'm
Mm-mm.
coming to you right now to tell you, let it go.
That's it. That's what I.
But you know
I
what, y'all
definitely do.
have y'all noticed that in Walmart, Walgreens, Family Dollar, Dollar General, these holidays are coming up, especially let's say for Mother's Day. Let's use Mother's Day for example. I hardly saw any inventory in these stores, y'all. Not like it
Mm-mm.
used to
Mhm.
be.
Mm-hmm.
They used to have
Hey,
2-3 hours full of stuff.
Yeah.
They just
I
don't have
think
that much anymore.
I think it's like the uncertainty. Like they're not sure if people are gonna come out and buy anymore. And so like every year they're always clearancing out all this stuff, like getting rid of all this stuff that's left over in the store. The stores want to keep more money in their pocket. I mean everybody does, but
Yeah.
that's like a thing. Like they cutting off their loss. They're cutting their loss before it even happened. Like
Right, right.
yeah, they
Yeah,
already
and
like, yeah, no, we're not doing it.
Vonnie just hit on it too.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed there's a big difference.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they couldn't
Oh
wait.
yeah, like yeah, that. I clicked on the thing and I ain't even read it. So
All I'm
yeah.
gonna say is I ain't mad at them because baby, we can make Mother's Day gifts out of anything. We ain't got to have
Oh
it.
yeah, exactly.
So y'all can keep
True.
on cutting back if you want to. That's more profit in my pocket.
I know that's right.
Thank you.
I ain't cutting back nothing. The same
Mm,
400 you see now probably gonna be 500-600 next year. I'm
that's it. That's
Yes.
Oh Lord, I'm just hoping to get to my 200.
there you go. There you go. I guess if we start now, Crafty, we'll beat it 200.
We'll make it. We'll make it. We'll
We'll
make
make
it.
just make sure most of your gifts you make are not pertaining to one particular holiday.
it. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Because there were,
you taught
now
me
don't get me
that.
wrong, there were like 15 baskets that I had left over from Valentine's Day. And some of them had like plants and stuff in it. And I don't know why I made that for Valentine's Day. Y'all don't ask me why I made that for Valentine's Day because ain't nobody buying that crap around that time. But listen, this young girl got so happy when I showed. I said, I got two of them that got like some plants and garden. She said, "Oh, that's what they love. That's what they love. Let me get both of those." And I'm like, Elaine, just at this point, just make baskets regardless. You just
Yes.
don't know. You just don't know.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
That is the truth.
I don't know where my camera at, y'all. I still ain't.
Me either.
You
Yours back
still
in
gone
there.
poor baby. She
I don't know. I'm still clicking, y'all, and I can't come back on live. Anyway, y'all know I'm here. Forgive me because you can't see me.
Yes, we know you here.
Hey, I'm
So Miss
learning.
Tony,
I'm
that's
new. Hey,
but
all this stuff is
hey,
new to me. So hey, I'm learning
yes.
as I go.
And I'm so new to this stuff. I'm so old, y'all. I don't know nothing about none of this stuff. I am
Girl, you
old,
be making
y'all.
videos every day. I don't know what you talking about. You be out there doing your thing.
You
Right.
know what? You got me thinking I'm young again. I said if I can
Mm,
stay up late and watch your lives and participate,
what?
oh shoot,
Okay.
I got it going on.
Mm-hmm. Hey, that's what we gonna do.
And I loved it. I loved the way you had to say. I know you probably didn't want to be on that time of night, but it was so much fun.
Yeah.
A lot of us enjoyed it.
Okay. Okay.
yeah.
I got scared because KOK was trying to boot me out the chat.
Uh-uh.
Oh yeah, cause no, you ain't gonna come in at the last minute and beat
Yeah.
everybody at the Price is Right.
Yes, she did. Yes,
She
she.
came
Elaine,
in and
I
just
ain't seen your
switched,
email. I
just took
forgot
the
to say
win.
that. Did I miss it? Cause I ain't. Or did you send it? Did you
What you
send me
say?
an email, you Lane?
No, I ain't sent it yet, girl. Girl, my mind went totally left after I got
Okay.
off that
Send
doggone
that
thing.
ribbon to me. Send
Oh,
that ribbon to me.
send it to you.
That's what she said.
Oh yeah, she got so much pretty ribbon. I was like, oh, I wish she was my friend.
All right. Yeah, as long as we can hear you, okay, baby.
She got a lot.
They
Yeah.
need to come on and mark our ribbon down. Ours still $6.
Listen, they done went back up here. Eileen said she went in the store today and they done took it back up. Well, she said it was $4. Did she say four something?
For
Yeah.
something.
So they went from $2.91 and took it back up. I don't know if they heard
Oh
everybody
man.
else. I said, what kind of?
Yeah, that's wild.
Because
You
I
got
was gonna
lucky.
go back and get some of the girls, and I was like, okay, yeah, I don't know. I'm glad I went in there that day that I did, honey. Because
Oh
yes.
yeah, you hit the
Mm-hmm.
jackpot.
Mm-hmm. But I'm gonna keep. I guess I might as well keep the ones I got, Crafty. Since I can't take it back. They done changed the price on me. But yeah, we had ordered. Me and Crafty ordered some the day before I went in the store, and she was able
Okay.
to cancel the order, but she couldn't cancel my order, so I had to stick. Keep those. But it was still good. It was $5. What it was, Crafty, 5 something a piece.
So $29.98 for the 6-pack, but
Oh
they added a solid color one.
Oh yeah. That's the one I ordered. I ordered it too, y'all.
yeah, we ordered those online the day before I went in the store, and I was like, oh man, I could get 17 more rolls of ribbon if I.
Oh, that was a good price.
I was
Oh,
wondering where all them solid colors went. Soon as y'all showed y'all them solid colors, everybody
gone,
ran to them doggone thing.
Hey, Crafty went and got them all, y'all.
gone.
Yes. Oh my
So
God.
ours was $3.91 here. I wonder if it done went back up, but my husband went to Sam's and got it for me because I was here
Oh,
busy
you
and I have two
lucky.
little ones.
You
Uh,
lucky. You kept working and had your honey go pick up your little inventory. Go on, girl.
And
I
she
have to
was.
love them babies with me every time I leave here.
Mm.
How many you got? You got some little ones, little babies?
Wait a
Two,
minute.
yes, 1-year-old and a 4-year-old.
Oh, that's a beautiful age. I missed that.
Mm.
Mm-mm, honey.
So
Look,
y'all.
I got some great grandbabies that age. But they don't be around every day. But I sure miss them. That little, they so precious.
Mm.
So the educated natural said I'm the reason why the people increased the prices. You told us about the discount. I don't know, baby. They might have found out I done told everybody about the discount.
Probably.
They raised the price back up. I have no idea. Well, we ain't hurting them. What you mean dysfunctional? I'm at the between the resellers and the gift basket designers are hurting these large retailers. How can we hurt them? They got billions of dollars. We got these little change. How are we hurting their business?
Because they ain't got our brains. That's how we hurt.
Yeah, exactly. But you don't know they bought a lot of crafters and stuff, and then they take our ideas and mass produce it and put it in the store for cheaper. So they've been hurting us. You know, that's why I stopped doing t-shirts. I can't make no $3 t-shirt to make no money, honey. So I just
I know that's right. I stopped too.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw Christmas in Hobby Lobby a couple of weeks ago myself. My mom
Are
was
you
like,
serious?
Wow.
Christmas.
I can't talk about it because y'all know my Christmas tree go up in July.
If I was there,
Big Bertha got to go up in July, honey.
Oh Lord.
I ain't got
I
time to
would
fool
love
her.
to put my tree up in July. My husband would be like, no, because I
Oh,
don't take it down
you want it
until
up there?
February.
That's a long time.
Yes, I take mine down in February or March.
Oh God! Only look, I
You like Crafty? I'm like you. Mine come down by April.
Hey, I've decided. Hey, if I had to keep it up, yeah, keep it up all year and change it. Put hearts on it for Valentine's. Put St. Patrick on it for. Just change it out by the season, honey. Leave it up and just change the ornaments.
Oh Lord!
My tree is 20 feet. My tree is like 10 feet tall. I can't do it,
girl.
It's too big.
That's a tall one.
It's too big. It come in 4 pieces and it's heavy as all get out. Once it's up, it's up. It don't come down to March right before Easter.
Right.
I'm telling you, that's how I'll be. My husband be like, you can take it down now. You know I love to turn my lights on.
They so pretty. It's so pretty. Keep it up. Push it in the corner and leave it up. All right.
Hey, you lying? Do Max ever mess with the tree?
Nah, he don't mess with it.
Okay, he a big boy. Okay, good.
Mm-hmm. No, if he do, he's scared of it anyway.
I know that's right, sister.
So you know, how did your wine bag little gifts do? I loved it. Them. I said I ordered me some, but I didn't get to get the chance to kind of put all the stuff together.
Yeah,
you know they did pretty good because like a lot of men came up there with like their little kids or whatever, and look, the first thing the little girls picked up was them little bags, and they was like, "Mommy, I like this cup, and I'll take a lip gloss."
That's so sweet.
But there was a lot of young guys that came about like for their sisters and stuff like that, and they didn't want to spend a whole bunch, so they picked up them bags, and the bag gifts did really good. And then a lot of the those tea and prayer card little baskets of cups I made.
Yeah.
Listen, every time somebody said about their grandma, they say, "Oh yeah, my grandma love tea and she like praying and all that stuff. Let me get that right there."
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, but you caught those cups, honey. I didn't even see those cups here because, honey, you got a lot of those cups on that haul, so that was a good thing.
They worked out really good. I'm honestly glad I got some left over, y'all, because I'm telling y'all, preparing for these festivals, my Lord.
Oh, you really need that.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, oh, just box this stuff up and set it aside, baby, because when it's time to load up for the festival, I just load them boxes up and go.
Right.
Lord.
Okay.
It's like preparing for a holiday, honestly. Like it's literally like preparing for like a Mother's Day or Easter or something. You got to have a lot of inventory because once people start coming through and buying, you got to be able to put that stuff right back on the shelf.
Right. Now,
and you Lane, you always the reason I make a lot of extra money. God bless you. But
why you say that, okay?
Every time I do, you remember I had those real big baskets that I wrapped the boxes, and I had the roseberry and the big stuff in there. And I think I said the max on this basket gonna be $150. And you said, girl, you better not sell that thing for no $150.
Oh, Lord.
Them big ones I had some of them at $250 and $300. You Lane, they did buy them. They did.
I told you.
I think
I was like, they ain't gonna buy this, man. They ain't gonna buy this.
Girl, no, listen. Let me tell you, KOK. When I made one comment, and I said I ain't finna comment on her chat no more because I think she kind of fell away. And I saw you made a comment, but I don't know if other people was telling you. So I was like, girl, I know that's at least 100 or 150 on one of them gifts. And then somebody else might have commented that you came back with, I'm just gonna stop telling my prices because people keep trying to tell me. And I say, listen, it wasn't.
It was like y'all was fussing at me.
Yeah, girl, but you be putting so much stuff in those baskets. You need to charge for it.
Yes, I
Yes,
listened.
okay.
I listened to y'all. I did. I changed it. I did. I sure did. As soon as I couldn't change it fast enough.
So you know them Bath and Body Works baskets I made with the robe and the Bath and Body Works lotion and the spray.
Right.
Then I added like some slippers and my few things in there.
Yes. Yeah.
$150, no problem. They bought them.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
They bought them, no problem.
They wouldn't look twice at it.
This is the reason why I tell you don't have to stuff it. If you make it big enough,
Right.
Okay.
they'll buy.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
We going for it. And I noticed that, honey.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you make them big enough. Now you want to fill it up, but you don't want to like overfill it because that's why I kept telling you it was like 150. I was like, no, ma'am, you better tell them about $250, $300.
That's right.
That's a lot of stuff in that basket.
Girl, she be having it loaded, and then she got to take the picture, and she got to put the actual items line by line, what's all in it. Girl, you do too much not to be making your money.
Yeah,
back.
look, y'all. I told as soon as I got out that live, I changed it. I sure did.
Yeah, them baskets be fire, and they look so good too. And I be like, oh, ma'am, no, ma'am, take it up.
They definitely buy stuff according to the size, and it don't not what's in there. It's the size.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, it could be small but mighty. That's what I tell some of my customers.
Oh, okay.
I told them that too.
You know,
most of the guys don't even look at the stuff.
Right.
If you holler out Bath and Body Works, let me get that.
okay.
That's right there, yes.
Or you be like, it got a robe in it. Let me get that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They don't even care what it smells like or nothing. They just grab it.
And
Yeah, I'm listening to y'all because y'all been doing it longer than me. Y'all know something, right?
Listen, them little thug boys, I'm telling you, they don't care about long as it's big and pretty.
Yeah.
And they may want it in their favorite color. And I'm telling you, it's gone.
I be hoping they come right on over to my table.
Listen, girl, bang your music all the way over here, okay?
I'll pull it out the money. I'm telling you.
I know. I'm looking for those kind, honey.
Hey, I want to see. Did y'all have a lot of requests for the color purple?
Yeah.
Yes, they love purple.
What in the world going on with this purple?
That's my favorite, so I ain't got no problem.
Love purple.
Okay, I gotta do more purple next time.
They don't have anything purple love. No.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody looking for purple.
Yes. What do you ladies think add value to baskets besides bows? I think height is one thing.
Height.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, they go with that large illusion like LB was talking about and what Crafty just said too.
Yeah, because putting those, like how LB, what you did, and I did too. I didn't do too many, but with the putting them in that little bag and putting that box down in it and raise everything up to the top, it really is not that much in it. You know, the robe, the Bath and Body stuff, and a few more other things. It's not really about 5-6 things in there. And
yeah, let me think. I had the Bath and Body Works spray and the lotion, the robe, the slippers, the foot massager in the bag.
Oh, I didn't have a foot massager in mine, but yeah.
It's just whatever I could find to put in there, honey.
That foot massager was a good idea.
Yeah,
then them Dollar General candles that I broke down, I just put them in them boxes to make them look more luxurious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That right there, I love that idea, but I didn't have
them things. $150. Here you go.
Wow.
I love them. That idea. I got to order me some of them boxes. I'm sure you got them off of Amazon.
You better know it. The 4x4s.
I need clients like that.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put that on my list this time. Yes, because I thought that was so good. I just took mine and put it in a little small, what this size bag? The little bags that you get from what the store, y'all? Bath and Body. You know the free bags. I about to start getting those bags for the free.
Listen, I picked me up some. I got my bag sitting over here ready for me to use the bag.
Yes, honey, for the free. I get them every time I go in there. Let me get some bags, please, honey. I get them and take them. They come in handy, those and the other side. So I wrapped a lot of stuff in them free bags.
And then y'all get the pretty little bowls too. I gotta start going in the store so I can get me some.
Oh yeah.
I mean, but you can use them too. You ain't really gotta use the boxes. If you get some of them bags like that, especially the free ones, put them candles in there and put a bowl around it, then add it into that basket to make it stand out a little bit more instead of just putting a candle in there.
Right.
I'm telling you, just as the smallest little extra tips, sell your baskets like no problem.
Yes, that's good to have. And
And
late.
y'all have some great tips. I sure be getting them. Like I was telling them, the little small clear boxes that you had told us about, the small clear boxes, and it was like pink, red, and something else. Those boxes. I didn't use those boxes. I'm gonna use them for Valentine's Day. But the clear ones I used, I sold them all.
Yep.
Wow.
I sold them all.
Yeah.
I'll be
What's
like, LB, how you find this stuff? When I go up on the cakes, what these people got to put their cakes in?
And I'm
Mhm.
like, I bake cakes. Why I don't think about stuff like that?
And I don't even made a. Look, I can't bake no cake. Yeah, the
Oh, I
Lord didn't
love
bless
Let
me
me
it.
with
read a
the
little
gifts.
bit of the chat, y'all. Let's see. Creative living. What do you ladies? Well, that read that one. I'm sorry. Eileen says she uses containers that you can use later. That helps. Yeah, I use a lot of containers that you can use extra, and I'll be like, okay, it's a nice the container that I had. You know, we all still buy some of the same containers too on the
Right.
Mhm.
deals that we get, and they come in. But I let them know because they wasn't looking at it like that. They'll be like, well, what's in it? I said, well, all of this. But then too, they got a container that they can use. You know, they're not going to throw it away later. They can
Right.
use it for something in the bathroom, laundry, whatever. You know, it's like, oh, okay, then I get it. You know, so that's a good idea as well.
Yes.
Yeah, creative living. She's just saying back to Lady Di. Bonnie says display items like watch boxes or stands and the jewelry display stands. Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
How did y'all purse baskets go?
You know what? I end up going out there and left. Well, the first day I took them, but I told them, honey, I ain't going down on these prices. Some of them I would, but they was like, ooh, I like that. But that price, well, okay, honey, I'm telling you, that price is well worth it. I should have had it more because you know you were saying some of the price. I said, well, honey, I ain't gonna mark it up more, but I'm gonna leave it. But I told them it's okay. I just had that was on Front Street so they could see. I like it
Yeah.
threw them in there. So I said, I'm always gonna, can use those for different. I mean, I can post those on Marketplace or any whenever and somebody needs
Right.
a birthday or something like that that's there. Yeah, so I didn't mind. It didn't sell, but I was okay with it. And then the other Sunday, I left the things. I came home. I was so tired. I didn't take nothing out the car. I took some stuff because I had help. But baby, Miss Sonia was so tired. So I got back home. I told Crafter, look at the thing sitting right here in the floor. I forgot to even take them back. I said, oh well, we ain't gonna worry about it, honey. We did pretty good for what we had. Okay. Yes,
I
sir.
sold my purses. I sold like the tower cakes that Miss Claudia had did.
Yeah.
I sold those that I made.
All right.
So yeah, I sold those for like higher amounts, but I sold bigger gifts. So I had two big gifts left, and those was the foot spas, two of them.
Okay.
Oh Lord, I need one of them right now. These
I know
old dogs is hurting.
Okay.
You can have one.
They barking over here. They barking, y'all.
Honey. Yeah.
Look, and I came home with two of my petty ones because y'all know I only made three because I only had three petty bows left from after buying them after Christmas. And I came home with two of them. I told my husband, I think I'm gonna keep one of these. I'm going to break this one
I
back
know
down.
that's right.
You talking about when you got it for $4?
Yeah, them ones I got from Walmart after Christmas.
Lord, yes, I was just too.
Y'all got lucky. I ain't getting none.
I
I
didn't
ain't
Hey,
get
I
nothing.
I
didn't
didn't get them either. I got mine from Family Dollar for the $6.25.
hey, that
I
one
ain't
number,
even see
God,
those.
listen, all the Walmarts were sold out, and we went about 30, 45 minutes away from the house, and my husband was like, let me go in here, because he like hunting, so he was like, let me go in here, and so, y'all, soon we walked through the door, I turned the corner, and they were just stacked. I
It
was like, oh
displayed.
my
Oh wait.
God.
Oh God. You like you
$4.
always find the good
I know you
stuff.
got them all too, honey. You probably told your husband to get a basket. You get a basket. Let's load these things up.
Girl, they had so
Nope.
many, it would have took a 18-wheeler truck to
Oh
bring
my
them home.
gosh, what?
Yeah.
Girl.
They had just stacked them so high in the middle aisle, and they just had them just sitting there.
Mm, mm,
And
mm.
Felicia was like, with birth and boss, she said, girl, you better get by 30.
I know that's
I
right.
would have went through that like supermarket sweep.
What?
I'm telling you, I'm not even exaggerating.
Okay.
You know what? I'm glad you said that supermarket sweep because that's what I said the other day. I had left my husband and my daughter vending, and I went to Dollar General, and my husband didn't want me to leave. So be making money, you spending money. Man, I went up in that Dollar General. You should have saw me going up and down the aisles. I was scanning and it
Mm,
was so funny. But I came out with a load. I had the car loaded, the trunk was loaded, and the back seat. I was
Wow.
as a matter of fact, I did that 2 days in a row. I did it Friday and Saturday.
And I did
Lady
not
Di
go
just
to no
asked about Father's Day.
Father's Day.
I mean, honestly though, I listened to like the people that was out there because they already asked me was I gonna be out there for Father's Day, so I didn't know they expected me.
Yeah.
And honestly though, y'all, if y'all got a Facebook group in your city or your town or wherever you live in, it's like a community group.
Yeah.
Please chime into that group because Father's Day sucked so bad for me for the past like 7 years. I was like, I'm finna quit at some point and just give up on
Yes.
Father's Day. But
Right.
last year, when somebody tagged me into their group and I joined it and told them folks I had to come back home and make more. Y'all,
So
they
Wow.
ramsacked me out of
that's what I
nowhere.
need right now.
Okay.
Me too.
So
But that
I'm gonna tell you
also,
right now, for everybody that want to try Father's Day, I say give it a shot. I say don't turn it down and don't give up on it because there really are people out there looking for something for their daddies. You just got to find the right area or you got to put yourself out there in all these different
Yes.
groups.
You're
Like, and if you
right.
don't have social media, then I don't know what to tell you. But
You
I
better
have
get
social
it.
media. I sold probably like 3 Father's Day last year. I probably wasn't even trying too hard though.
yeah,
I did pretty good. I didn't make that many though. Cause I was like, I'm gonna make some, but I'm not gonna do nothing like Mother's Day.
well, no,
Yeah,
I
I
mean I
probably
don't
did like
expect $1 million out of it. You know, like well, I ain't getting $1 million this time, but still, I don't expect a whole lot of money.
Yeah, it's some profit though. It's some
But
profit out there.
it showed some profit, honey. Because baby,
Mm-hmm.
listen, woo, I wasn't expecting that. But I say anybody try it, at least make like at least 20 to 25 gifts if you
Yeah.
just starting out. And
right.
if you know you made some money last year, go at least up
Yep.
to. I'm probably gonna do at least 100 of them
Okay.
Okay.
just to have them on deck. But they and again, not all of them gonna say Father's Day now. They gonna have just me in baskets.
Mm,
Okay.
yeah,
So
I
if
don't.
I don't sell them, I can flip them on into Valentine's Day
Right.
Okay.
and Christmas.
true.
So.
So Vonnie Spencer says, so this is what bothers me. These people would spend their whole paycheck on Valentine's Day, but they won't spend $40 or $50 on Mother's Day or on wait a minute. Are
I'm
you
just
saying
saying.
okay. On Father's Day you mean? Because they spend on Mother's Day now. You mean Father's Day? Or are you having a problem with Mother's Day as well? Let us know. But ladies, chat crafty. I know you got your babies and all of that good stuff and dinner for you.
Go down with they pappy.
I know, but it's been nice, ladies. Crafty and I have decided. Is it official, Crafty? Should I announce or not? Are we gonna do
Of
this?
course, that's fine.
Oh, okay. Every Monday I came up with this thing because Crafty's been helping me and been dedicated. We, trying to do something. So every Monday at I don't know if it's gonna be the same time.
Okay.
We're gonna collab with this, and it's called the best of both girls. So whatever we're making, we're gonna get on live and do whatever it is we're doing, whether it's basket season or down season, because we do other crafts as well. So we're gonna
Okay.
collab. So we'll have the live stream so you all could join anybody that wants to. So we're gonna do this, and kind of keep the community together and help people with tips and whatever they need, whatever we need. So I just feel like I just want to keep the community, growing as
Oh, y'all great.
Yeah, also
I love
technology savvy,
y'all.
baby, because I didn't even know all this existed.
yeah.
Me either.
Yeah, I'm over here doing my little random videos. I feel so.
Listen, when I ask you, girl, because every time I try to do all stuff on recording, it just okay. Your memory's full, this and that. I said, listen, I can't. So that's why I said, Lord, I'm just getting started with this, but I'm just going live. Whatever it looks like until I get everything I need. I
Yeah.
don't even care. I'm just trying to get these hours up and do my thing, and I can grow and buy me a camera and lights and all of that. I'll find somebody that'll help me to set up this page like it need to be. So hey, it is what it is, baby. I'm just here for
Anyway, oh, my phone on 5%, Lord. We about
yeah.
to go down.
I thank you, God. I thank Crafty. I thank LBE, Unique Gifts and Decor, Lady Di, KOK. I thank. What's your name, KOK?
Tawanda.
Tawanda.
Ain't that
Okay,
beautiful?
that's fine. I like that name,
Yes.
girl.
Mhm. So I appreciate all of you ladies. Thanks for coming in. Everybody in the chat. Looks like we
Thank you
still
so
got
much for
five.
joining us tonight, too.
Oh, what? Did we got all the thumbs up? I know I can't see on this side, but I hope everybody gave us a thumbs up. Thumbs up the video. Y'all, it's free. Don't cost you nothing. So, hey, until next Monday, y'all be blessed or be a blessing since y'all can't.
Bye, ladies.
Good night, y'all.
Bye,
Good
y'all.
night. Good night.
Good night.
Thank you.
Did you hit in?
I can't see. I don't know if I'm
She
on.
hit in, y'all. We still live. Hey, y'all.
I'm sorry. I'm
Creative
sorry.
Living, get that channel started.
Okay. Bye, y'all. I'm sorry. End the stream. End the stream.